Hello, my friends, my wonderful members. Boy, is it good to be here with you guys on a beautiful, lovely Friday afternoon. April 4th, 2025. Time moves on. Time marches on in one direction, forward. We all inch closer to death. Does anyone else have it? I know I'm starting to have more existential dread as I'm about to turn 40, Zach.
Welcome to the club, my friend.
I've already overcome all that.
Yeah.
Mine just started with these tariffs. I just...
Oh, no.
I feel the end is near.
I feel so bad, man. You literally... How much are you down percentage-wise?
16 of my net worth, because I invested everything.
Your entire net worth?
It will go up. It will go up.
I keep trying to tell AB, and...
You're supposed to not look...
By the way, I'm not judging you because I definitely...
Ethan did the same exact thing.
Yeah, he told me.
And he would complain every day.
Oh my God, it drove me crazy.
Yeah.
But just know, the chance that you actually lose all of your money is probably only in like less than... You might lose all of it, but like...
Your fault.
Very low chance.
I was reading there was like $2 trillion yesterday lost in like global wealth from the crash.
I don't know what that means. How does money disappear? How does money disappear? What does that mean?
Just, I guess people, from the S&P and...
Yeah, but where's it go? You can't erase money. It's like they took the money out.
Of course you can. You create money out of thin air, it can disappear into thin air.
That's what it's
all
like
magic,
happening.
baby.
How do you erase net worth?
You know?
It doesn't make any kind of damn sense.
I don't know. It's
if they took the money out, they still have the net worth.
It's just business.
And Ethan is right. It doesn't make sense.
Thank you.
It's like
People keep saying buy more. With what?
I know.
My money's going to rent.
I know. Well, so, in a funny way, I was slick with it, and I invested a chunk of money 2 days ago after like it had fallen pretty significantly. Mm-hmm. And now it's down another like 8%. And I'm like, this is unfair. This is unbelievable.
I just keep buying. Like, honestly.
That's what Ethan is saying.
I'm trying to find a way to like, I'm ready to evict my parents.
That's so funny. I'm actually, we're selling our house in Michigan.
You are?
Yeah, not because of this. I mean, this is also making the decision
Get it in.
easier.
Now's the time. If you can get that. How long does it take to sell a house in Michigan? Is it
in our neighborhood? It'll sell really fast.
There you go. Get that money out, bro.
And then straight into the stock market.
Yes, unironically.
Yes.
Actually, no, unironically. This is financial advice, just to be clear.
No, it's not. It's not real financial advice.
Hold on. This is actual financial advice. I'm licensed in all 50 states.
He's lying to you.
You got your Series 7, Series 9.
I don't know what you just said to me, Zach.
Series 7, that's what you need for the SEC to...
Yeah, I got that.
Oh,
Whatever.
Cool.
Whatever
cool.
you got. I got it, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm going to evict my parents, and I'm going to evict other family members that I have.
This is the real news of the day, economic news of the day. Because of a direct outcome of these outrageous tariffs.
Oh no, not
pre-orders for the Nintendo Switch 2 have been delayed.
No.
Is this big?
Listen, when you've lost the gamers, you've lost the country.
Dude, you know we're inviting Pearl Harbor again, all over again. Over the Nintendo
a gamer
Switch.
Pearl Harbor.
It's like the shooting of France for Ferdinand. Like, I'm not even joking.
Yeah, it is more like that.
Oh my God, it's gonna be the tea party with Nintendo Switches. Everybody's gonna drop it into the harbor.
Oh my God, you might be right.
I think that this could be, I would love to be there in person. Boots on the ground.
Whoa.
This is, if anyone out there is looking for financial advice, listen, I'll give it to you.
Don't get it from Ethan.
Don't sell, dude, don't sell, don't panic sell. Keep it there, okay? Diamond hands. Remember that when you're in the market, you're looking at your return over 10 years, not over like a bad month, right? That's not how it works, okay? So don't lose faith. Look at it now as an opportunity. Get excited, not because... Don't get sad that you're losing money. Get excited that you have an opportunity to invest.
I think overall that makes sense, but also...
Unless you put all of your money in already, then you're fucked.
Well, and also, I feel like we're probably not at the bottom. You know what I mean?
Sure, but like no matter where you, first of all, you can't know where's the bottom.
Right.
But anywhere you're buying from now until then is a good deal.
All right.
So like even if it continues to go down, it's still a good deal. The market was up over 6,000 points, the S&P 500, like, half a year or a few months ago. I mean, it's going to be back up there eventually.
I just ask if you plan on firing me, just do it within, the next month or so, because if you fired me after that and I sell that house, then I'm really fucked. Then I'm coming to your house. I'm living in the pool house.
Okay, well, even if I fire you, I mean, you're probably better off renting in this atmosphere anyway.
You and Lena can stay on my couch.
Thank
Aw,
you.
Thanks, Alyssa.
Yeah, of course.
If I
But I
fire
love my
you, you
house.
guys can stay in the pool house.
Thank you. All I know is AB's been stressing me out about this stock.
I don't blame. Listen, I don't
God,
blame you.
Ethan used to do that to me.
Exactly. I don't
Every day
blame
he
you.
tells me, and I'm like, just don't update me. It's
No, the
okay.
thing is that he shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The concept is you put it and you don't look at it.
But I'm not
it
I'm
has
not
to be
judging you,
money.
AB, because
I
I did
know.
the same thing. By the way, it's
I'm
up today.
not judging either, but I'm just
no,
telling
it's
you
not.
so
No,
you
it's
know.
not.
No, I know it's
lost
not up, but like when I was
thousands
on, guys, let me finish. When I was on my way to work, it was down like 6%. Now it's down 4.8. Is all I'm saying. Well, just the bleeding stopped. The bleeding stopped.
There's the devil back there.
Are you talking about the S&P?
Yeah,
I'm curious how Monday will do. Then we'll.
the bleeding stopped. Is all I'm saying.
Right.
AB, you're supposed to put money that you will not need in the next like 10 years
You won't. You won't need. You're
because
fine.
of that, so that you don't check.
Yeah.
Money.
You're
I'm
not
start
wrong.
an OnlyFans or something. I don't know.
Look,
I'll
you're not
figure it out.
superhuman. You're going to be affected by it. You know what I mean? It helps a lot when you've been in for a while and you already have gains. You'll get there though.
Who wants to lose some money today?
I think because it's like, it's trending right now. Everyone's talking about it. It keeps being brought up by everyone. The first text I saw when I woke up was, "AB, don't check your portfolio today."
Oh no.
Just to give you an idea, during COVID, the market like crashed mega.
Yeah.
And then in like one day, it went up like 20%. And everyone was like, that's like I could have got like the best deal ever. Like that could happen any day now.
I think in the next 2 years, this will pay off. Like if you buy now.
No question.
Yeah.
Maybe even less.
Yeah.
Unless Trump is like such a fuck up and we just never go back.
Which is
Nah, I
very
don't.
possible.
No, it will go back.
I'm biting my tongue right now.
We have
America as we know it
No,
is
that
never
ethic-
going to be
Go
the
ahead,
same.
Dan. Go ahead.
No, I mean, I don't know anything anybody else doesn't know. I'm just not. Let's just say I'm not as
Look,
optimistic
if
as
you as
some.
an American have faith in one thing, it should be in corporate America's ability to make money. Okay? These motherfuckers, Google, Apple, Amazon, Walmart, these guys make money, okay? There's one goddamn thing that we can count on. And if it's not that, then we've lost everything.
We
That is my
are,
pitch to
we
you.
Yeah, right.
are
I mean, right?
Walmart.
Like, fuck the democracy, fuck the presidency, fuck freedom of speech, fuck whatever. We could lose all of our rights. But at the end of the day, Amazon will make money.
The biggest companies in the world will make money.
And that's what, and you know what I'm saying, AB? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Am I wrong or am I wrong?
You're gonna look me.
And that's why I say, God bless America. God bless the United States. God bless Alphabet, Google, Walmart, Costco, Oracle. Right, they're big. I don't know. All those guys.
Yeah, just all those guys.
What you eating, Gabe? Those fries
Yeah,
look
what's
good.
going on, Gabe?
Fish and chips.
Oh,
It's my last Friday. I can't have meat on Friday because I'm Catholic Christian.
you gave it
So
up.
I give up meat on Fridays.
Well,
Every
hold on.
Friday
What?
till
Is this new?
Can I please? Aren't you doing a loophole? I mean, fish is. You're
No, that's
eating
a
an
Catholic
animal.
thing. He just said it.
It's a Catholic thing.
I know, but you're doing Lent, right?
Yeah.
So, but
Lent
you
is-
you gave
Lent
up
is,
meat.
Well, I have to give up meat because it's Friday, and it's kind of like a good thing. You're pleasing God. You know, you're giving up meat on Friday, but I have. That's
okay.
a Catholic thing.
So for Lent, I thought you choose something to give up, or is it?
I choose something alcohol. Alcohol I give up on
Oh, that's admirable. Good for you, man.
Lent.
So how long do you have to be off the sauce?
off the meat every Friday till Easter.
Or how long off the bottle?
Till Easter.
Easter. That's good. God will appreciate. That's a kind gesture. When is Easter? How much longer you got? When is Easter?
I believe Easter's on 420 this year, bro.
Yeah, really? You got 16 days, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
That means Passover is coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Passover's coming up sooner, I think. Passover 2025. Oh, that's coming up in 8 days.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
wow.
Big news.
Oh, wow.
Gabe, you look great.
Thanks.
You continue to crush with the haircut and the beard combo.
Oh yeah, this is my 2025 good look.
It's really
beard,
nice.
Beard game.
Yeah, the beard game.
I like beard
very
game.
good. Where do you get fish and chips? Where do you order that?
Mickey D's.
Oh, wait, McDonald's?
Right?
Isn't that just a Chick-fil-A? I guess that's...
I don't think Chick-fil-A has. It's just all
Or no-
chicken. But McDonald's.
Or Mick-filet, I mean.
No,
Yeah,
I mean that's
Fish fillet.
Fish fillet.
Oh, fish. Okay. I never order fish. Okay.
So you're going to Coachella next week?
It looks like it. I'm kind of hyped for it. You know, trying
Yeah,
to
that's exciting.
Exciting.
Get my dress going for Coachella. And
We're gonna deck Gabe out in full Teddy Fresh to make sure that
Let's go.
he's getting respected out there.
Who are you excited for, Gabe? Any of the headliners that you're going for?
I don't know. I just go where it's good. You know, I follow the crowd. Where it's the main artist goes. I go with the main artist, which is good. maybe Charlie XCX. I like Charlie XCX.
Oh, nice.
Brat, you're such a brat.
It's gonna be a brat summer, baby.
That's right. All right. Well, that's nice.
I
Good
don't
for you.
know about Chaperone. I don't know if Chaperone's there. I like Chaperone.
She's another big one, huh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And do you have the celebrity access?
Something like that.
Oh,
really?
Oh, is it because I mean you have a SAG winner in your family.
Yeah. I'm
Does
just
that
someone
get
has
you
one
automatic,
of those won't
automatically in?
I think.
access to the party.
Yo, okay, Gabe, that sounds great. Well, have a great time there. Is that this weekend?
Next weekend, I believe.
Next weekend.
Yeah.
Well, have a great time this weekend too.
Yeah.
Don't let that stop you from having
yeah.
fun this weekend.
Yeah. I'm gonna prepare myself, baby.
All right, man. We got to do another spicy thing.
Sure.
I keep
Let's
saying
do
that. Why don't you
Let's
come
do
here?
that.
Well, I mean, you could come and we can order and do it right now.
But he can't eat chicken. Right?
Oh yeah, you can't eat meat.
Yeah, this ain't the time. Not
Well,
till
after-
not till Easter, bro.
Once
After 420.
Jesus is risen, that's what Easter is, right?
Yes.
He's up.
He's up.
So once he's
Let's
up,
do next week. Sometime next week. Let's do the spicy challenge.
okay.
Right, you could just not come on Friday and that would work.
What we should do is get our own hot sauce and dab it up in that. Some crazy.
Yeah.
These guys are noobs. Anyway, once he's up, we'll get you on up over here.
All right.
All right.
Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready all the time. I'm waiting for your. I'm waiting for your lenty ass over there. All right. Enjoy, man. Have a great
All
weekend.
right. Have
Nice
a
to
great
see you.
weekend. I love you guys. You guys are the best.
You're the best.
You're the best.
Yeah, baby.
You're the absolute greatest. Can I see you around? Can you do 360? What's the McDonald's ecosystem like at the moment? Oh, nobody's there.
A couple.
I didn't see anybody. Oh, there. Oh, yeah. There's
We got
people
one.
there.
Oh, we got a few.
Yeah, it's like
It's
5-6
It's
people.
pretty big McDonald's.
It's all right.
Looks nice. Not a lot of people there though.
It's chill.
Well, I don't know where they are. It's the weekend, baby.
Where are
Baby,
they
but-
at? All right. All right. Listen, Gabe. Have fun. Okay. Enjoy.
All right.
All right, take care, Gabe.
Take care. You guys are the best.
Ta ta for now. TTFN. Oh, thank you to Shopify for sponsoring us today. I want to say that.
Thank you, Shopify.
Love them. I also want to thank our gracious members who make this show possible in the face of great adversity, climbing up an endless hill. I am literally. Who's the guy who is pushing the globe?
Sisyphus.
What's his name?
Sisyphus.
Sisyphus.
Yeah, you're Sisyphus.
Sounds too close to sissy, which is not me.
Do you imagine yourself happy?
Is sissy a derogatory word? Is that okay to say?
Probably a little almost.
Mean.
Well, I'm saying about myself.
You can self-identify as a sissy.
Sister.
Okay. So I'm like Sisyphus. I'm constant. This is what I'm doing for everybody, really. Not just you guys, but everybody. Constantly pushing uphill, man.
You're not doing it for me. I'm not asking you to push up that rock. You can leave the rock
I
at the
didn't
bottom
ask
of the
Jesus
hill
to
if you
die
want.
for my sins either, Dan, but he still did it.
I don't mind if the rock is at the bottom of the hill.
I'm literally Atlas, bro. That's what you don't understand.
Atlas is not pushing anything up the hill. He's holding up the world on his shoulders.
That's what it feels like. It's kind of the same analogy. Let's not split hairs.
I think the angels threw her down and made sure she was not coming back.
He's bearing they're both bearing an impossible load.
One
But
is bearing.
Sisyphus deals with failure on a daily basis.
Yeah, and the thing is that
he drops it.
Yeah.
Well, he's
The
an idiot.
ultimate
Atlas
load.
doesn't drop it. I'm more like Atlas.
You can take the
Right.
ultimate load.
I'm more like Sisyphus.
Sisyphus is a repeated failure.
Hey, you gotta keep going.
I
You gotta learn
am
to love
Atlas.
the boulder. That's what they say.
I'm Atlas.
I'm Sisyphus.
I'm Zeus.
Yeah, you fuck animals or whatever he does.
I think they all do that. To be fair.
Zeus turned into a goat.
It
It
was-
sex with some girl in a park.
Wasn't it a goose? Maybe it was a goat. I
He
don't
did all kinds of
remember.
different animals.
Yeah.
These freaks, those guys are freaky, bro.
We have a live image from Boston right now. Actually, if you want to take a look at this.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
The rioting has already begun. Dumping all of the Switch 2s.
Or switch into the sea. Anyway, thank you to our members. It really means so much to us, and thank you to everybody who's become a member over the members drive. Every single one of you guys, just one member, reoccurring, makes a huge difference. Thank you, thank you. Those are the ones that make
Thank you.
Do I get a thank you for the 5 gifted that I did the other day?
Well, they should be thanking you. It didn't do anything for me.
Oh, okay.
My money.
I guess.
Free gift, bro.
Also, talk about your drop because I'm chewing.
Okay, so our new Teddy Fresh collection is out. And this one is all with my art everywhere. I've been very excited about it. Let's see.
There she
Yes.
Oh, that's you.
Can you? Okay. So we have a T-shirt with an all-over print, and this one is just one of those fun all-over prints. A bunch of sketches, doodles.
That's cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Then we have a skate deck. I like how in this one we left the wood, just the natural wood color.
On the
so,
top.
Yeah, so when you kind of feel it in your hand, it almost feels like the print part is a little bit raised against the wood.
Nice.
It's got a nice feeling.
Gorgeous. I collect these. I love this kit though.
Yeah,
My
they're really
favorite.
cool. Just as a collectible, they look really nice as decoration.
It is, yeah.
I just hang them up on my wall.
Yeah, me and Love both have them up
I
in our
do that
apartment.
too.
Nice.
Love it. Never skated.
Me
but,
neither.
but I love it on the
Posers.
Yeah, I'm a total poser for sure.
But you totally could. They are made by the best in the business. It's a really good factory that makes all the best brands. So
Nice.
yeah. We got a tapestry blanket. Yes.
Pretty big.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty big.
The first tapestry blanket you guys ever made is one of my favorite parts of my living room.
I still remember when you sent us the picture. You just moved in, right?
It looks so perfect.
Skirt.
And then here we have a mesh or a lace skirt, and it's printed on lace. It's sort of see-through, but not too see-through. So I feel like you could be playful with it. You can either wear it on like a little short, or you could wear it over jeans, or
You definitely
just,
need
like,
to wear something.
Kind of up to how you're feeling that day.
If you're wearing like a thong, do you think
depends where you're going.
What
You
if
can
you're
do
at like
that?
a music festival?
Exactly. If you're at a music festival, anything goes.
Thong Central.
If you're going to work, maybe cover up a little.
Totally.
Depending on where you
fair.
work.
That's fair.
Depending on where you work,
Okay.
of course.
Yeah, you can wear like little bike shorts too.
Yeah.
Underneath it.
Ooh, bad.
Then the bag, I'm so excited about. So the bag, we printed on it everywhere. So basically, there's no front or back. You could wear it either way. There's something cool happening in every direction. On one side, you have the bear buckle, which I think is such a cool detail.
Oh, let me.
And then on the other side, it says Steady Fresh.
Is there not a photo of the bear buckle?
I'll just show it to the camera.
Oh, here it is. Yeah. It's so wise to do so little, Tim.
There is a print inside that says "Thank you, Mom" too. And yeah, it's super cute.
I love that.
What else we got?
What else
Let's take a look.
Then
Boom,
there's
boom.
some t-shirts.
Boom, boom,
Okay,
boom.
the next shirt is a drawing that Teddy made. He made it at
Cute.
school, and I really, really loved it.
It's actually really a cool design.
Yeah, it's. He said that it's him and Brucey playing hide and seek, so they're like under a table.
I'm wearing it.
Yeah, and then you can see he wrote his name in English and in Hebrew on the right.
Oh,
That's really, I really like it.
Yeah.
cute.
The kid's getting good, man. He's getting good at writing and all this kinds of stuff. Well done, my son.
Then this t-shirt
This one is great.
is my
This one is very funny.
my fancy little monster
Love.
Yeah, this one is very good. That's a hit for
for
sure.
all the cat lovers.
You could definitely do that with a Yorkie too.
True.
Is this part of your?
Yes, these are overalls. They're kind of like classic, but we put a lot of labels on them. The labels are all like my drawings or, labels that I created for Teddy Fresh.
This is what I'm wearing.
And then this one is a bunny drawing that I made in pastels. I use like everything in my drawings, so sometimes it's just Sharpies, sometimes it's watercolor, sometimes it's pastels. And yes, beautiful.
Thank you, model Ethan.
The texture of that.
No, we don't
bunny
need to
is
see
so
that.
nice.
We don't care. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
That's cute. I didn't see that, Theodore. I didn't see that he wrote his name in Hebrew on this
Yeah.
as well. When I was advertising it, the haters are gonna use that still and be like,
This dude's got
Zionist-
Hebrew writing on it.
Zionist
Oh
confirmed.
God.
A fucking 5-year-old child wrote his in his mother's mother
Oh
tongue.
God.
Panic, freak out.
We got the hat, which is, it's got lots of white embroideries all over it. It turned out really cool. Then this drawing that I made says Teddy Fresh, kind of like an alien looking creature.
of that.
Yes, and then there's a hoodie version of this same creature.
This
There
is the
it
hoodie
is.
version. Dan looking killing it in it.
It has
Killing them, murdering them.
what's called a snow wash on it. It's got a really cool effect.
Yeah, I like the wash.
Yeah.
Hey.
And this quarter zip shirt I think is really cool. And
Very
I felt
fashionable.
like I was getting into like all this caution signs, and I thought it would be interesting to do one piece like that where it says stuff like, if you can read this, you're too close, turn back, caution, danger, stuff like that.
If you can read this, how do I smell? Right. Is this an embroidery?
No, it's a print. This is
Oh, it
something
looks
I
really
did
cool.
with
I like it.
watercolors.
Love that one.
Thank you.
And there's that. There's the
There's
Tate
that.
original art drop.
And then
Only at Teddy Fresh.
we had a lot of fun with the photo shoot. I got to draw on the whole set the day before, so it was very cool. I was just like, I'm just gonna draw on everything as much as I can in one day. And yeah, You'll see it in the photos. Thank you.
Oh shit! It's going back down. So it was here. It was up to. It was up, down.
You were just telling him not to look at it and worry about it. Why are
Now
you?
it's just become an oddity. So now it's fucked up again. Not as bad as it was.
Ethan 10 minutes ago. Don't worry about it. Think in terms of like 5 years. Also, it's down in the last 20 minutes.
I'm just having fun with it.
I think chat misunderstood me. I wasn't saying the haters are going to say Theodore is a Zionist. I'm saying that they're going to say that I am.
Yeah.
For wearing
You in Hebrew is proof that you're.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
it says Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, stock better go back up, or I'm gonna end myself here in the office.
Live.
Just take out a
Next
loan
to
and
Olivia.
invest more, bro.
Honestly, kind of a based idea. No, I'm
That's
kidding.
what
That's
I've
bad
done.
financial advice.
No,
Let me give you good financial advice. Never take out a loan to invest. No matter how much of a good idea it seems like.
Mm-hmm. I don't see the issue.
Because it does seem like a good idea right now. And it might be. It also might be life-ruiningly bad.
A reverse mortgage loan isn't some kind of trick to
I don't
take your
know
home.
how many people are familiar with the Rocky series, but it's like Rocky 5 where he loses everything and goes back to the streets. That's what I feel like. Mm-hmm.
He
and I got
did?
brain damage too.
You lost everything?
In the 5th one, yeah, it was stupid. People.
Did he get it back?
It's a long story. He did. I mean, he not to the degree that he had it. He doesn't get that wealthy, but he.
How'd he go broke?
His brother-in-law Paulie signed over some stuff to like a shady lawyer. Yeah.
I thought it was about boxing.
Well, the fifth opponent was life in the 5th one.
Ethan.
His 5th opponent was his wife?
Life.
Jeez.
His
wife
wife
is
for
the
all he's
6th
worth,
one.
huh? Were you going to talk about my chewing?
No, I was going to say that the movie is obviously not about boxing. It's about love.
Me?
That is what they say.
It's a love story.
AB, do you think it could be that you were sick because of the psychologically seeing the stock market go down?
Maybe it wasn't. I don't think it was that bad at that point. I think, to be honest, I think this fucking watch is cursed. Me and Nate joke about it, but ever since I got it, like the stocks, my grandma, almost passing, all this horrible shit just stacked.
Are you a curse believer, or do we
Don't do
we have
the Zach-
multiple
don't go the
curse
Zach
believers
route.
in the office?
No,
now?
I'm going to Zach route. I'm gonna throw this shit into the ocean.
Don't do it.
Actually, I can't. I need to sell it.
Sell it and put it in the stock.
There you go.
Yeah, see if you can get a good price and put that shit in. That's how you got to do it. You got $1 average, bro. Put it in over the next 2 months.
All right, if you want to buy my Rolex, hit me up. And I'm totally not desperate, so don't try to lowball me.
I like it, by the way, the Rolly.
No, thank you.
The roly poly.
Please, we're tipping. We're getting.
I just want to
Nope.
show everybody
Nope,
that
Jack.
very quickly I'm doing a double watch today.
Oh shit.
No,
I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
That looks sick.
Oh,
Two,
Olivia, stop.
two on top of each other is so different.
Ethan's
than
winning
one
you
on
guys all over.
This one is a special Duffy Duck
Love.
limited
Who?
edition. Or Donald Duck.
Duffy? She said Duffy.
I like
Isn't
that.
that another
I like that.
character?
I like that better. I got
Daffy.
what she meant.
Yeah. Okay.
Daffy Duck.
Same thing.
Are you jumping down her throat for saying a name wrong?
You say everything wrong.
She said Duffy the Duck?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Duffy the Vampire Slayer?
That's sick, actually.
That is cool.
That would be a cool spin. Yeah, I don't hate the double wash. I think it's kind of
Thank you.
cool.
Thank you. Thanks,
Anywho,
Olive.
let's move on. We got to. Anywho. I want to give a shout out to Rich Warner. Was such a gracious, wonderful gift for our boys who are fans of Plants vs Zombies. We clocked a lot of time playing those games. And apparently, this guy, not apparently, Rich Warner, he's the artist for that game. He said, I'm a huge fan of the show. A while ago, Ethan mentioned that he played Plants vs Zombies with his boys. And I instantly wanted to send you guys something. I'm the original artist for the game, and it's an honor to send this small gift to your boys. This is hand-drawn and one of a kind. I hope this finds you well and puts a smile on your boy's face during the crazy time we live in. Thank you so much, Rich.
So
and it's such a
sweet.
cool, look at this.
Yeah,
Wow. How
that's
cool is
so
that?
cool.
It's awesome.
That's so cool.
The boys immediately wanted to color on it.
Yeah.
So Hila,
Teddy was like, "Can I color it?"
Hila had a great idea. We made a copy of it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So they can color.
Yeah.
That is a great idea.
Isn't that super cool?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
That's
We're
so
gonna
cool.
frame it, obviously.
Yes,
and-
obviously.
Thank you so much. It really is such a nice gift.
Beautiful drawing.
Love it. Oh. So there's that. So thank you so much to
Okay, I
Rich
like it,
Warner.
Picasso.
Why has Ethan not cut his hair yet? What is this?
We're just wondering.
This is our kind of thing here.
Yeah, we were having an internal discussion this morning before you got here, and we're starting to suspect that you like the dyed
think you
hair.
love
Dude,
it.
I wear my
No, he
hat like
doesn't.
I wear my hat.
Not wearing it right now. Don't wear it on the show.
Then why don't you get it cut? Why did you plan
Scheduled,
your?
you guys.
We made an appointment.
Why?
Lena, speak up for me.
It's scheduled.
No, we know
Why?
that's part of the issue.
She's
You
busy.
Why?
scheduled it 1 month ahead.
She's so
Why?
busy.
Yeah,
busy,
yeah,
right,
she's very.
Lena?
What?
She?
Who cares? You
get
need a
some
special. But
cookies.
you're shaving your head. Go to Supercuts.
I don't go in public.
You could get someone to.
You could
Also,
go
we're-
to Supercuts right now.
we're
and be done in
loyal
10
to the
minutes.
You
to
understand about
haircut.
I don't go in public.
No, he's right, Dan.
Yeah,
No,
Dan.
he's right. I mean,
But there's
It's called
other
barber
barbers that come to
loyalty.
your house, or like could come to
We
the
don't
studio.
know that.
I'll be
because you need
honest.
somebody to come to the house.
I know a guy who
can I-
comes to your
We
house.
we have one girl. We're loyal,
She is
and
the
she's
best.
busy.
Well, that's fine if you're loyal to, but you're not doing like a normal. You're not really getting a haircut. You're shaving your hair off.
In that case, we could do it now, right here.
That's what I'm saying.
That's our
Fine.
point.
You want to prove
What?
something? You can shave my head. I don't give a fuck.
Well, we suggested before, and you shot it down. And
Well,
I'm
No, we
because I
just-
was
don't
like,
want,
I-
if
hair-
you like it, we don't want to get rid of it.
that's the thing.
That's
we don't
the thing.
want to get rid of your
hate
hair.
it.
We
I
just
hate
think
it.
you like it dyed.
Ridiculous. I cover my head because I'm embarrassed about how stupid it looks. Okay.
Not today. You walked in all fresh with gel. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
I mean, listen, it's looking better since the color's fading a little bit.
it looks
I think
great.
it's
Not
more
on
your
camera.
eyebrows.
On
I think
camera,
once your
it's like-
eyebrows come in.
The eyebrows are. Oh, you think that's what makes it look
I
better?
mean, it would help.
I think in person it's starting to fade, but on camera it still looks like jet black.
What's
going on with that hair?
There's no change in the.
If you want to
camera.
buzz my hair, go right ahead. I don't.
It's not about that. It's about getting to the truth.
Does it offend you that I have black hair, Dan?
No, it doesn't offend me at all. It's more about truth. It's more about you hiding your feelings.
Okay. Well, ask me anything.
Okay. What is it about the black hair that you like so much?
Do you feel younger?
What
do
makes
you
you
feel
feel
under
good?
40?
If you guys want me to answer your questions, field one at a time, please.
You go.
No, Olivia, you have the floor.
Dan.
I cede my time.
What about your black hair makes you feel so good about yourself?
Not your fault.
That question is based on a false premise, Olivia. You're gonna have to rephrase
I'm
it.
sorry. Let me
Objection.
regroup.
Objection to that question.
What's your favorite part about your black hair?
My favorite part about my black hair, actually, I'll answer that honestly.
Yeah. Black.
I feel like it softened my hair.
Wow.
It did. It's very weird. You wouldn't expect it.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I feel like it would look good if it wasn't black. But
That's a good reason not
It's
black
probably
to
because
wanna
it's
cut
probably it's a little thinner probably from the dye.
Yeah, probably thinning
it.
out.
Did you just say his hair is thinning out?
I mean, once he shaves it, he'll be fine.
Please.
But
I find it funny because I suggested to shave it. I was a big proponent of that, and then you guys decided to dye it because it wouldn't look as crazy.
That wasn't
true. Although,
But it turned out to be.
listen,
the
we were
opposite.
going to Disneyland.
That wasn't mine.
Yeah, honestly.
I said diet. We're going to Disneyland the next day. I don't want to walk around with him, shaved eyebrows, shaved head. We're getting in ahead of all the lines.
Oh, so you're saying
People
you did
thinking-
suggest that as an alternate to shaving his head?
Yeah.
This is real. I thought him dyeing it would be way funnier than shaving it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't want to call
Yeah, it
AB
looks
out, but
more-
AB
No, it does.
said AB claimed that it would look less weird.
To be
than
honest,
shaving
he's
it.
right. Being bald headed and no eyebrows you can't really top that.
Right, Dan? You're
I
Why have
disagree.
eyebrows?
Really?
Chat's
I
saying,
disagree.
brows.
Chat's
Yeah, I
saying
disagree.
to lighten it. I've suggested that, but you don't want to do that.
No, you can't, dude. It's literally. I had jet black dye in it for like over an hour.
And it was supposed to be 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could still dye it.
No, you
or,
could still
bleach
you
it.
could still lighten it. Yeah.
No, it'll cause serious damage, I think.
Exactly,
Once
Lena.
yeah, you can have the black hair because I've done it before too.
Exactly.
Yeah, but he's gonna shave it anyway. So.
Black.
True.
Becky and Alfredo. Or I mean,
He's in my lap, and Olive's playing with him.
cute. Can you guys see? They're so cute.
Olive,
She can fit his entire head in her mouth. but he's feisty back. It's so cute.
Oh.
Whoa, that was a fun song.
You can kind of see Ducky going for it at this wonderful, unique angle here.
Do we have another angle that can work better?
Yes.
We spoke yesterday about Steiny and Bradley coming in.
Right.
Yeah.
Bradley was going to challenge Love in 1v1.
Where are they?
Rivals.
After, by the way, I called his ass out and I was right. I basically said, well, I understood that he's celestial, right? And I was like, ask him if he's a healer. He's definitely been carried.
You were right.
I was right.
Yeah.
And today, he's, for mysterious reasons, not coming.
I'll call him. And then
What kind of reasons?
He bitched out.
Well,
we
I
need a
asked
list.
Steiny. He goes, "Oh, he lives. It would be a far drive." It's like, well, you didn't
He
know that
already
yesterday
knew
when you
that.
committed.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's been here before.
To be fair, it is a far drive from where he lives.
Yeah.
So
But he knew that when he committed.
he doesn't get to come on the 8th Street
And
show
then
every
Steiny
day.
was like, "Are you guys gonna shred me tomorrow?" And I was
course.
like, "Yes." I keep telling him that. I'm like, "Dude, there's gonna be a price to pay. If you want to come back on the show, you got to pay. You got to face the music."
Yeah.
And
that's gonna
then
happen.
he got cold feet.
That's gonna happen no matter when he comes. If he thinks that he can wait like a year and we'll forget, we're not gonna forget.
Let me see. I said, "When are you coming?"
And this morning I called it, by the way. I said, it's highly likely that he's not going to come because he's scared for multiple reasons.
Let me call Bradley.
Who's this?
We have to call out Bradley for this cowardice. Big muscles, tiny courage.
Yeah, freaking
Tiny courage.
bursting. And you know, I dressed up for today. I was like, it's a fucking Marvel 1v1 day. I got my special little Marvel cup. You know, I was ready, bro, and I'm
call him.
sad about it.
Let me call him.
And Steiny was saying on the phone that Olivia's the sweetest girl. I thought maybe he'd.
That's why he wants to come.
He must not want to come that bad. I mean,
Yeah, right? I've never
If he
heard someone
really-
speak so beautifully about me, and now he's not even here.
He is understandably scared to show up though, because he knows that I'm not too stoked with him being with Bradley. Bradley?
It sounded like a voicemail beep.
The hell was that? Just
He tried to scare you.
the hell was that? You just went
Beep, beep, beep.
Nice one, Brad. Coward. He's probably watching.
I don't think he's watching. We have to
Who's
thank
this?
our sponsor.
Oh.
It's that time. So put down your telephone.
Favorite sponsor?
Ever?
Even though we love them all.
But today it's our favorite.
But
Shopify is truly a stands by itself in the
true.
the annals of greatness and e-commerce. Nobody does what they've done. What do they do? First of all, it's an all-in-one e-commerce super star world. That's not what I was trying to say. It's an all-in-one, all-encompassing. It's just it's a platform for e-commerce.
Right.
That's very good. Me and Hila made Teddy Fresh on Shopify from day one, and thank God we did, because that was the best decision we made. We didn't know anything about programming or engineering. We just popped in there, made a wonderful, beautiful, functioning site, connected it with our inventory, and we were accepting credit cards, we were accepting payment, and all this types of stuff, and boom, within one day, we had a beautiful, functional website. And from there, you know, scaling up is easy to do. They've got it all situated for you. They've got apps that you can plug in super easily. You just click a button, it adds hundreds of different ones there. There's a Rolodex of certified Shopify programmers who are all fantastic. You can do anything you want. There's no limitation because you're on an e-commerce platform. It just makes it easy, and then if you want to get interesting with it, you can still do that. You can do anything. You can literally do anything. If you can dream it, you can do it with Shopify. Here's something that's really cool. We had it when we do pop-ups, Teddy Fresh pop-ups. We you can get a point of sale system from them. So you can on the ground accept credit cards, have it directly connected to your inventory, update your live inventory based on what you're selling, take money in person. Come on.
I actually have a use for that pretty soon. We decided we're gonna do in June a sample sale in person.
Oh, I didn't
in
know
LA.
that.
Yeah.
And where are you gonna do it from?
We are looking at locations, looking at options.
Shit. So it's like a pop-up?
Yeah.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yep. So we're gonna use one of those systems for that.
Well, there you go. And I mean, it would be a real pain in the butt without that.
Yeah.
That would take like a lot of coordinating and planning, but with that, it's just like, boom, it's ready to go. I mean, that's what Shopify is all about. They got the best converting checkout, so you're just making money there, of any e-commerce platform. They've got a great system for emailing people that left something in the cart. They do that automatically, and you can adjust it as you need. I love it, man. Don't you love it, Hila?
Absolutely.
No. Upgrade your business, guys. We've got a risk-free trial offer for our fans. Huh?
No risk?
Kind of, unless, I mean, if you
in
consider
this,
$1
in this
risk,
economy, I am not
$1,
looking for risk. $1.
If you consider $1,
very low.
You have a $1 risk.
I can afford that.
Exactly. And listen, if you can't afford $1, you're probably not ready to start a business.
Right.
If you don't have $1,
that is a good filter. Yeah,
you need
it's a
just.
decent
I
filter.
don't want to speak out of turn.
Yeah.
If you don't have $1,
right,
you probably
there's other routes you should be pursuing. Yeah.
Save. Start saving. You know, upgrade your business and get the same checkout power that we get with Shopify. Sign up for $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/H3. That's all lowercase. $1 per month trial. Let's get those website e-commerce dreams going, guys.
Invest in yourself.
That's right. Shopify.com/H3. Go to Shopify.com/H3 to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/H3. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-ching.
Thank you, Shopify.
So Bradley's dodging me. And it looks like Steiny is now getting like.
Oh my mind.
Well, don't worry about it. If he comes, he comes. If not, we actually have a good time today because Steiny isn't around.
Tell him we have in the doc a bunch of stuff about him and Tate. We can talk about it with him or without him. The choice is yours.
I'll offer him that right now.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like a good approach.
Seems kind of threatening.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
That's
threatening.
a terrible. Okay, well, I mean, but it's. I mean,
don't want to threaten.
strategically,
Tell
that's
him
just that's not
tell
a
him
good
he has 30
suggestion.
minutes.
Just say hi.
TikTok.
We're just wondering if you're gonna.
What if I said
come.
Olivia's wondering if you come?
You could say that.
That would get his ass over here.
You could say that.
Okay. Olivia is wondering if you're coming. Let's see. Steiny, Olivia's wondering if you're coming. He's typing.
Yes.
Did he really start typing immediately after that?
Yeah.
Oh, pathetic.
I see the three bubbles. I'm just waiting. This is good. This is good content, guys. We're waiting for Steiny to respond via text message here.
Yes.
Well, we can fill the time with some of this other stuff
Oh,
that we have
Steiny
here.
has a message for you. He says, "Me and my girlfriend didn't work out. We've been over for like 2 months." Wow, the tiny.
Is this real? Are you?
They can't. Yeah, I'm reading.
What?
Wait, hold on up. They literally broke up after the interview.
Oh my
I think
god.
2 months is before.
That's what happens
before.
after
Let me
hanging
try
out with
calling
Andrew
him. Let me
Tate.
call him. This is interesting.
Well, why, just
Wait, why
tell
is
him
he
to just get
talking about
over
that?
here.
He doesn't want to come, but hopefully I'll get him on the phone. Let's see. All right, I'm live, obviously.
So sorry.
Did when you came with your girlfriend, did that break you guys up? Because that timeline is like right after.
No, dude. She was happy with me. What do you mean? I'm a super respectful guy. You guys try and paint this bad image.
What? I never. Hold the phone. I never said you weren't respectful. I was just wondering, like the timing of that was odd.
No, like the week after, she was just like, "Yo, I can't do this anymore." I was like, "All right, okay."
You don't think it was related to me grilling her?
No.
It's probably because you're just a bad boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm a great fucking boyfriend, and even better yet, I'm a great person.
And as a lover?
That you don't even have to worry about that.
Okay.
But
All right.
I do have a reservation tonight at 8 p.m. I don't know if you know anybody who's free, but
I am.
There's an extra seat.
Tell him I'm
AB's
free.
interested.
Tell him I'm low on money, so I could use a free dinner right now. My stock is fucked.
Don't. First of all, can I give you advice? Don't refer to women as females. It's kind of like weird.
Let me
Do this. Say if I prefer to be with a lady or a woman.
I do not need advice from you when it comes to women.
Well, you kind of do. Let's be real. I saw that shit kind of. That fucking airplane hit the side of the mountain. It sounds like when you brought her over here.
Outside of Olivia and your wife, that's the best looking girl that anyone has seen in that studio, guaranteed.
I disagree with that.
Well, listen, I'm not even gonna dignify because I'm not judging women's looks. Okay, they come, they're beautiful spirits, and
You're so fucking soft.
Well, I don't be like, oh, she's hot. She's the most hot girl that's visited our office. She's the second most hot girl that's ever visited. That's the third hottest girl that's ever visited our office.
Well, I wanted to be respectful to everybody, but she's the best looking. But do you want me to come? Should I just get in the car and drive there?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, fuck.
Do you want to ask Olivia a question, or you want to do it here?
Just do it fucking there. Alright, whatever. I'll get my guy. We'll go right now.
Well, he's the sorry, he's the one that said it.
We'll talk about it.
She's not interested?
I mean.
If she's not, just tell me so you can
Well,
save me an
we'll tell
hour
you when
and
you
a
get
half
here.
in the car.
So he's just coming. You're coming explicitly to try to get a date with Olivia?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not coming to hang out with fucking Dan.
Olivia, I don't.
That's very nice.
Olivia, I don't want to interfere. If you want to go, I'll just chaperone if you want.
AB offered a chaperone.
I think that is very nice. I think we have to talk about.
He's the one that wore the neck brace, right?
Yeah.
He's out of it,
Yeah,
by the way.
he's a solid guy. Yeah, I like him.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, that's nice.
Are you trying to fuck
Let me know.
Well, Olivia was going to respond.
We need to talk about his political takes because I think that's gonna.
So Olivia's she's a lefty, obviously, right?
Yeah.
She's concerned about some of your political takes that she would like to discuss it with you.
Oh my god! But you never talk politics on the first date.
Well,
What about
it's a
before
little,
the first date?
Yeah, but she already knows. Yeah, I mean, she already knows your politics. She can't. You know what I mean? You can't.
All right, dude.
Listen, you can't be hanging around with Andrew Tate, calling women, calling females, and then.
I'll just come there. But yo, I want a Chipotle bowl, chicken, brown rice, and guacamole, and that's it. Waiting there, and I'll be there in 35 minutes.
I'll get it, but no guac.
Oh yeah, it's extra too much.
It's like $3.
Yeah, it's like that's expensive scoop.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you soon. Peace.
All right.
Wait, why did he place an order of food?
He's just kidding. He's just saying he wants me to order him Chipotle.
It's not a bad idea.
Wait, I think I might have misspoke there. What did he say about?
He said besides Olivia and Hila, his girlfriend's the hottest girl that's ever been in the studio.
Okay.
Lena, thoughts?
Yeah, what about Lena?
I'm invisible.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You already
Girl,
broke up
you're
with her,
so
bro.
hot.
You don't need to
It's
glaze her. You don't need to glaze her. You already broke up. She left your ass. Do you be real?
Oh, that is.
I think I caused that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said a week later. She said, "I don't think I can do this anymore."
I think you put it in writing what she's been thinking for a while. You
He
just
literally
laid it
was
out
like, I don't want to
flat.
get. Yeah.
Yeah. You made it very obvious.
I think that's good advice. Don't call women females. Start there, right?
That's
Yeah.
It's like bare minimum,
Yeah.
but
That's so like 2 years ago.
yeah.
But yeah.
It's a very like incel thing.
But he's way past that. I mean, it's like he's hanging out with Andrew Tate.
I do think that he's a respectful and a good guy. I think he's just a little immature, and I think he's a little.
Isn't he like
He's
30?
a little clout hungry. That's it. But I
Isn't he
think
30?
ultimately he's a good guy. What?
Yeah, he's not that young.
He's like 30 plus.
I didn't say he's young. Who said he's young?
You
You
said he's immature.
but I'm
Well,
saying that he
no, but
should not
yeah.
be.
He's immature. Yeah, he should not be. Of course, we should all be fucking Eurodite fucking sages, but
well, probably somewhere.
not everybody's
There's a little bit of a middle
graduated to
ground
the
between those two
to the
poles,
level
right?
of enlightenment like I have.
You guys should go to a movie, Olivia, and I should sit between you guys. I went on a date once with a girl, and her older sister did that, and she thought it was hilarious.
Sat in between you and your date.
What a horrible long movie that would be.
It was so. I thought she was doing it as like a gag. It was so fucking
Did the market close?
Stop.
Probably.
It closes at. What time's the market close at?
4 o'clock.
It's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, so it's closed. So it's down 6% today, AB.
Wow.
The aftermarket's been going crazy though, like
Well,
in the past couple of days. So I think we're in for a ride.
I can't look at
There's
that.
no aftermarket till Sunday.
Too stressful as it is.
Yeah, I'm definitely evicting all my family.
All the factories are going crazy.
The what?
Factories that we're working with, everybody's
Oh, dude,
flipping out.
the world economy is absolutely in shambles. Like nobody knows what's happening with anything. Like it is just pure fucking chaos out there in the world right now.
Everybody's taking it like every day, day by day, literally.
And it's every industry too. Usually it's like, oh, textiles this or cotton or farm goods or soybeans or whatever. It's every fucking thing.
Yeah, it's nuts.
We had one factory that came to visit us, and we started talking about it. And he was like, now even when I quote people a price on something, I date the quote because like it changes every day now.
Yeah. I was talking to my watch guy, and they're like, everybody stopped selling because nobody knows what's happening, and nobody wants to sell or move any product right now. I was like, oh.
In my head, I have this like thing. It's like, oh, it's gonna be over soon, because when shit goes down, usually we get over it pretty quick, like a couple months or whatever. But it's just started.
This is
you know
crazy.
what I mean?
Well, so
we're in for 4 years. Of this shit.
He's using it as leverage to get them to lower their tariffs, which are very high, actually. All these countries getting reciprocal tariffed, they have massive tariffs on American goods. So if they lower their shit, if it works, and they're like, okay, well, let's lower it, then this crisis could be over fast.
But it's not all reciprocal, right? Isn't he charging?
Not at all. It's just totally fucking random.
Yeah, like there's no like basis of like what he's charging these.
Well, so I could be wrong, but from what I understand, and we can fact check this, most of the tariffs are actually still less than what these countries have on American goods. Like in Europe, they've got like 100% tariff, or I'm just something like that, like on American cars. Like insane. And I mean, like, well, that's kind of fucked up, isn't it? Why can't Ford sell cars in fucking France? You know, I want to see Hummers going down Versailles. You know?
I don't know. But like, I don't know. I know that like in Israel, for example, growing up, everything is so expensive and people can't afford the stuff they need. Like the money you make is not enough to afford what you need.
And that will
and a lot of the like cars, for example, will cost like 50% more than they do here.
Yeah. So
is that where it's heading here? Like, because that's not. So how is that
Israel
good for anybody?
Has huge import. So yeah, yes, basically yes, that could be where it's headed.
I just don't know what's the benefit of that.
It's just it's no short-term benefit. It's just pain. And there is a potential long-term benefit is that if these countries lower their tariff, and then I guess it's good for. Well, think about this, AB. Maybe he gets them to lower their tariff, and then the stock market's going to go crazy. They're like, oh, Ford all of a sudden can sell trucks in Europe competitively, and then all of a sudden, guess what? AB's stock is fucking through the glass ceiling, Willy Wonka style, bro.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I think you're like. I think you're wrong about a lot of the things that you just said.
I'm trying to fact check.
Well, correct me where I'm wrong.
Like for example, there is it's not as simple as like they just have huge tariffs and we don't. The United States maintains a trade-weighted average of import tariff rate of 2% on industrial goods, with approximately half of all industrial goods imports into the U.S. duty-free. However, whereas imported pickup trucks and trucks from the EU, the U.S. currently imposes a 25% tariff on all of those things, whereas the EU has a 10% tariff on imported passenger vehicles. So it's like different. It's a lot more complicated.
Vehicles is like the vast majority. So here I'm reading the European tariff on American cars is 10%, whereas the European tariff
it's 2.5% on similar vehicles. But then
I mean that's uneven.
But pickup trucks is a huge thing in the United States, and they have a 25% tariff on
tariff
that.
People in chat
I'm
are
just
saying
it's more complicated than just this one's big, this one isn't.
Yeah, chat is saying that those aren't tariffs; those are trade deficits.
No, they're not. They're tariffs.
Also,
they're wrong.
The numbers.
It's a tariff. U.S.
No, the
tariff
thing that they base the tariffs on, like these current rounds of tariffs that they just implemented were based on trade deficits. Yes.
Mm-hmm. The U.S. tariff on European cars, that means the tax that these companies have to pay to the government to sell their cars there is 2.5% on passenger vehicles. And then 25% for pickup trucks, but Europe doesn't even make pickup trucks. And then
they don't make pickup trucks because there's a huge tariff to sell them in the United States.
There's no pickup. People don't drive pickup trucks in Europe.
Yeah, but they make cars for the American market. That's the whole point of free trade.
Well, European car makers make cars for a global market. They don't make cars for America.
Okay, fair enough. Whatever.
Pickup trucks are super frowned upon in Scandinavia, at least.
Yeah, people don't because they're dumb. They're dumb. Nobody in Europe drives that shit. And
who's dumb? The Europeans?
No, the pickup trucks.
Pickup trucks in Europe are dumb.
I thought you were.
Yes. I think you should probably read up on this a little bit more before you speak.
I mean, disprove me.
I think we should wait till
I just
Steiny
explained
gets
why
here.
you're wrong and you're not understanding.
But I don't think you're correct.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty simple business here. You know, they have a higher tax than we do.
Yeah, but I'm trying to explain that the tariff rates that Trump just implemented are not based on a differential between the tariff rates between two countries. He based it off of the trade deficit.
So what's the tax now?
If we buy stuff more from a country than they buy from us, the tariff is a higher rate. And the more that differential was, the higher the tariffs that they implement.
I mean, that's theory, right? If there's a high tariff, there's going to be less sales. It's not going to be competitive. So you're doing like chicken or egg thing. How's the sales ever going to increase with a high tariff?
I don't know.
Not competitive.
I'm not
You know,
following.
it's over my head. I don't really want to.
I'm not following. Dan, what were you saying? That it's the more that we buy from a country, they got hit bigger, basically.
So,
Is that
right,
what you're
exactly.
saying?
Just by volume.
So what's the new tariff? Because before it was
it's all over the place. It's different for every country.
Specifically,
what's his
European
goal? Is the goal just to make us not buy from them? I don't know.
No, the goal is to bolster American manufacturing.
But like that's what I don't understand. We don't get any incentive to do that.
That's the fucking dumb part.
Like, okay, I'm making goods outside of the U.S. Like, what do I get now?
Why did you just link me ChatGPT?
Because I don't know how to fact check this.
AB is my head fact checker just linked me ChatGPT.com.
I know you're about to ask me, and I'm not sure what part I'm fact checking.
What is the American tariff now after the increases on European passenger cars? I'm curious. So like, how much did he raise it? Because it's 10% in Europe. So did he go like crazy, or is it like 10%? You know what I mean?
Okay.
That picture that came out where he was holding that big graph, it was like 80% of some countries. It was crazy. Right?
Yeah.
Did you see? Like, I think like Vietnam is at 90%.
Yeah, some of them are mad. Some of them are like insane. Well, and like that's just like shutting down all commerce. Like that's like you can't viably sell that shit for double the price.
But it doesn't mean that we can just turn our head and start making it here. Like there's nobody making it here, so we are not set up for it. I don't understand the plan.
Here, read this.
Okay.
This will explain it far better than I ever could hope to.
My dad is trying to explain it to me.
Everybody, this is a fact-checking mission here, guys.
So my dad is saying that they, in the tariff, calculated our taxes. So in Sweden, we have a 25% tax on everything we buy. And he calculated that as a tariff against America, while it's just a normal thing in Sweden to have 25% tax, in my understanding. Tax is not a tariff.
That shows on the MSRP, the tax in Sweden.
Yes, it would be the total price.
Right, like
So,
they do that in
well,
Israel too,
in like
and
a
here
we-
it's separate.
Exactly. In a bizarre world, if you just look at the price, this is 25% more,
Mhm.
but in actuality, it's taxes.
Mhm.
It's not a tariff. That's.
Let me
I
read
think-
this. Are Donald Trump's tariffs on the EU really reciprocal? Perfect. This is exactly what I want. Economists tell European News Trump's rates are not in any way based on the tariffs imposed on the U.S. Trading partners cannot be considered equal measure. President Donald Trump has announced a reciprocal 20% tariff on EU goods entering the U.S., claiming the 27-country bloc is ripping America off by charging 39% levy on U.S. products entering the market. Blah, blah, blah. This is him just talking. Available evidence shows that the real EU tariff rate is nowhere near 39%. The European Commission says it charges on an average tariff of just 1% on U.S. products entering the EU market.
One.
Considering the actual trade in goods, it adds that the U.S. administrative collectively collected approximately $7 billion of tariffs on EU products in 2023 compared to $3 billion. Well, I mean, the amount is that doesn't say anything, just the raw amount. A World Trade Organization estimate puts the average tariff rate on the U.S. products entering the EU slightly higher at 4.8%. So the European Commission is like, we don't charge any tariffs. The World Trade Organization says it's 5%. In both cases, it's way far off from 39%. Yeah.
A little off, yeah.
It's not
means
it's not factually correct to say the European Union imposes tariffs of 39%. It's nearer to 3%. Everybody's got a different number between 1% and 5%.
Well, I think these things are very hard to calculate, but 40% is not connected to reality at all, it seems like.
The administration, however, points to an unfair asymmetry in certain tariff rates. For example, the EU applies a 10% tariff on U.S. car imports, while the U.S. charges just 2.5%. Brussels says, however, that this fails to consider the fact that U.S. imposes a 25% tariff on EU-made pickup trucks. Well, of course Brussels will say that. That's stupid. They're not making pickup trucks. I don't know why they keep talking about this, which are favorites among U.S. consumers and account for about 1/3 of all vehicle sales. Okay. So it sounds like this is an issue, but they're saying, oh, what about trucks?
What about all the other countries? Like,
it's so granular. I mean, who knows? I'm just taking one.
why is Vietnam up to 90%?
Well, they probably do. What does Vietnam export to America? I mean,
Well, like Nike and all those companies make everything there.
so that's who he's targeting.
Okay, so they're not gonna make it here though. That's what I don't understand.
The problem with his policy, as I see it, because I was like, Hila, maybe we should make a factory.
Yeah, with who? Do people go to school here to become a sewer, to become a pattern maker? Like, nobody wants to do those jobs here.
But the problem is that there's no. Usually, when you want to incentivize people, you have carrots and you have sticks. You have punishments and rewards.
Mhm.
He's doing the punishment, but he's not offering incentives to move manufacturing in America.
No.
So like, if he was doing that, I think there might actually be people who are like taking him up on that offer. Like, okay, let's invest in some factories. Let's invest in training people how to do
That's
these
why
jobs.
it feels like there is zero plan. Like, I don't know what's the idea.
Yeah, it's pretty chaotic.
The lower third, after saying no one here wants us to work in those jobs, is Zach kissing his watch. It just popped up in the lower third.
They're made in Switzerland.
Those Swiss know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I say we move watch manufacturing to America.
I think there are some decent U.S. made watches. Just they don't have like that.
We need a city that's just like we're them.
Right.
Shinola.
Honestly, it would be good.
I know people that, like, because when it first started, they were like, okay, China is going to become crazy. So they're like, I got to invest in India now. I got to invest in Vietnam. I got to invest in all these people. And now all of them are hit. So nobody knows how to do business now.
Trump's tariff is not purely reciprocal. It's more of a negotiating tactic. I mean, that's how a large part of how I see it. They may be partially justified in sectors like auto manufacturing, but they overreach when applied broadly. And they're triggering retaliatory tariffs, obviously. So what do we import from Vietnam?
So ChatGPT said clothing is the biggest. Electronics.
All the big companies.
Yeah.
Huge.
So it's a lot of shit then.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like those factories, they won't take us because our quantities are too small.
Whoa.
So we can't work with factories in Vietnam, for example.
So they're big time then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty chaotic. Like I said, if there was incentives like, hey, I'll give you a tax break if you like make a factory, or we'll give you a tax break if you want to train people in like to do this new profession that we don't have a workforce in. I think it would be good to have manufacturing in America and offer people like good fucking jobs that like used to be here, right? But I don't know that this is the way to do it. There needs to be a way more like strategy and planning.
Yeah.
But like, you know, there is an issue where there's no manufacturing jobs in America. It's true. And it's also a national, it is a national, what's the word?
Weakness?
A national defense? I don't know what's the word. But like, for example, like every microchip in the world is made in like Taiwan, which is basically like potentially could be taken by China any day.
Yeah.
And then it's like America literally fails to win any war. You know what I mean? Or can't make electronic goods, or it's way too catastrophic to risk like not being able to get these microchips.
Just seems like the opposite way to go about it. Like instead of that, then just invest in the areas that we need to build here.
I think it's both. Ultimately,
Currently, it's just making the American people suffer.
Everyone's going to suffer. Everyone's fucked. It's not just America.
Well, he's all about America first, right? America first. So
No,
Americans are going to suffer.
It's kind of surreal because like the Republicans, they look at the economy so much by like, oh, the stock market is doing, whenever there's a Republican, there's a stock market boom. When Trump won, there was like a huge surge in the stock market. You remember that? And everyone's like, we're like, okay, let's go Trump. Remember?
It was up like fucking 15%.
Yeah,
it was juicy.
It was insane. And so now that he's like tanking the entire world economy, they're still fucking with it. They're like, yeah, man. I saw the quartering tweet. He goes, you don't need that iPhone. You don't need that tablet.
Yeah.
He's doing like austerity. And
it's actually just that he's converted to Buddhism. He's realized that want is
he's
the
like, you
root of all
don't need
suffering.
that new iPhone, guys.
Yeah.
Who is this?
No, I actually appreciate.
It's real.
Thank you, Ernie. That's actually that's good advice.
I do think it's pretty. It is pretty wise. He's right.
Yeah, I
Look,
agree.
I'm 40. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm sweaty. I'm fat. I'm overweight.
You
I'm not
said
long
fat
for this planet.
He said fat and overweight twice in a row.
Just in the drain.
I don't know why I get the feeling Trump's doing it just because he wants to do something to shake. He just wants to be remembered for doing something drastic.
No, I mean, I think what you said is likely true. I think the idea is to use this as a negotiating tactic largely. That's what happened with Canada and Mexico. But like, the guy is just like he kept threatening these giant tariffs on like Canada and Mexico, and then pulling it back, and then putting it back on, and pulling it back. And like, what was really accomplished in all of that? Like, it's not really clear to me.
There was
other than just pissing off all of the Canadians. Like, all of our friends in Canada fucking hate us now.
Yeah,
So
Canadians are pissed.
The standoff with Canada seems like a disaster. However, the tariff on Mexico, interestingly, I was listening to a daily about it. I don't know if you heard that. It was
Yeah, I
very
did.
fun. I was really
Yeah, I
fascinated
did.
by it. Apparently, the Mexican government, to avoid these tariffs, invested like huge in the military to prevent like fentanyl production, and they actually like stopped it.
They're cracking down on.
They like actually stopped it. Like, it's kind of, people are kind of like it's unreal. Like, there's this one town known for making fentanyl. This reporter went there and toured a fentanyl factory a few years ago, and she went there and she says like, it's done. Like, everybody's in hiding, everybody's fled. Like, it's fucking done. So
crazy.
So, and I guess it worked in one case in Mexico. It seemed to have worked.
For now.
For now, sure. They'll probably. I mean, yeah. What's to stop them from coming back? You know, I don't know. But it's a hell of a time to be alive. You know what I'm saying, guys? Hey, as long as there's no nuclear bombs falling, let's just call it a good day,
USA!
right?
USA!
I think that's optimistic.
Yes!
Yeah, yes.
Yes!
Guys, there's no, as long as the nuclear bombs aren't falling, knock on wood, it's a good day. Right? Why so somber?
Yeah, I wonder.
All right.
I can just like picture Trump being like, you know, he's with his cabinet and he's like figuring out what to charge on these tariffs, and someone just throwing out ideas. He's like, "Ooh, that's a good number."
Yeah.
What's the deal with his economic
like,
advisor,
yeah.
who's always the guy who's always handing him signs? He just seems like a goon. You know who I'm talking about?
No.
He's just always handing him the signs, and apparently he's like the brains behind it. He just seems like an idiot. Steiny is on his way.
Thank God.
In the meantime, let's see what else we got. Does Ethan Klein look like BertandErnie.com? Oh, that's just a joke. But it does look. There is a it's not a real website, but it could be.
They're saying you look like both?
No.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Dan is.
I think it's.
I don't know who's.
Do
this is
Ethan
Ernie,
and
right?
Dan look like BertandErnie.com?
Does Ethan? No, you've read it backwards. Does Ethan and Dan?
Okay.
My name's first.
Right, got it.
It's pretty good though.
Yeah, I like it.
I love it.
Allegedly, they're gay lovers though, so I don't know. Do you heard that rumor? They live.
I don't think it's a
together.
rumor. I think that's confirmed canon.
Oh, it's confirmed.
What?
Canon? They live
You're
together.
canon.
They're like two. You know what I mean?
What?
They're two middle-aged dudes that are always arguing and bickering. They live together in the same house. You tell me what they're doing.
Okay.
I don't see them talking to any lady Muppets. You know, I don't see anyone trying to hit up Miss Piggy.
The
I see what
writer,
you're saying.
the writer said that he based it off his own relationship. The writer is gay.
Oh,
but
nice.
Sesame Street has maintained that the characters are simply best friends.
Sure, they're, of course. That's all it is. Although it's kind of hard to. The writer said they're gay. You know,
Hard to put that one back in the bottle.
Russell Brand, my friend of the show, ex-friend of the show, current friend of the show.
Wait, why is he?
I don't think we have any relationship with Russell Brand, actually.
Oh, because he messaged you.
Yeah, he
once?
DM'd me once on
Yeah, he
Instagram.
DM'd.
I met him one time in 7th grade at the movie theater.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
okay. Friend
Yeah,
of the
he-
family.
What
He
was-
called me and my friend silly sausages.
Ew.
Yeah, I
that.
remember it.
That's
we
my-
were
I
endeared
don't
at the
like
time,
that.
but he was also married to
This is
Katy
why.
Perry.
This is why I'm gonna start going to the movies with you.
Right, that's so important. You have, yeah.
Why? Because you want to be called a silly sausage too?
To keep an eye out for her.
Yeah, you gotta keep. You need a chaperone.
Okay.
So what was the vibe like?
With Russell, I have
Yeah.
a photo.
Okay,
You have a photo?
Yeah, I do.
you just pull it up like that, huh?
I think that it's probably still in my camera
So
roll.
yeah, the
How do
hammer
you find
fell.
it?
Russell Brand's being charged with rape, indecent assault, and sexual assault by London's Metropolitan Police. It's not just one. There's apparently like 5
I
different
think it's 4.
or 4.
4 women.
At least this is pretty serious.
So he's being like actually charged?
Yeah, he's been
Criminally
Oh, fuck
charged in
yeah.
the UK.
Wow.
That's
One
awesome.
count of rape, 1 count of indecent assault, 1 count of oral rape, and 2
Oh my
counts of
God.
sexual assault.
Oh my God, he has to go away.
So that's 5.
Wow.
For a long time.
2.
Well, maybe 2 are.
Maybe.
I had read somewhere that there were 4 women, but maybe I misremember.
Well, maybe it's 5 comments.
I'm sure it
for
says
women.
I think it says further in this article.
I mean,
One.
if it's 2, you know, just statistically, I feel like there's probably more.
Detective.
Yeah.
It does say 4 separate women.
Oh, jeez.
Detectives have been investigating for 18 months. You guys remember when
18 months.
when the story broke, he all of a sudden became a newborn Christian. He
Yeah.
found the light of the Lord.
So is he getting jail time, right? He should.
Well,
Well,
it's not, the trial
he's
hasn't
just been
happened.
charged. He hasn't been
Oh,
found
okay.
guilty
So
yet.
He's not found guilty.
It's gonna take
that's-
time, probably.
Yeah. Ugh.
But with Trump being president, he probably wouldn't extradite him.
You think he would? I don't know.
He got fucking
Yeah, Andrew Tate is back.
He got Andrew Tate out. Like that is the dumbest. That's even dumber almost.
Wait, got him out of what?
Well,
He brought him back to America.
Well, I think
he had to go
The
back.
Romanian court allowed him to travel. He's already back in Romania. He had to report back, and I think he went back last week to.
Oh, okay.
He like checked in with the police or whatever.
So it was just a little visit.
It was a little visit.
Ron DeSantis.
Just to see Steiny.
Yeah.
Steiny baby.
Special.
Steiny
And
actually did it
Kanye.
with a pretty funny gag though. I think I showed
What?
you guys. It was funny. I have to admit, it was funny.
What?
And it's one of my boys. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'll find
The
it.
alpha guy who's like, I'm meeting, and I'm about to drink with. I'm not going to
Tristan
repeat
Tate,
it because
and
I'll just
we
watch
were
it.
drinking,
It's way
right?
better than me trying to repeat it, you know?
We were drinking and
I see.
I was,
Yeah, I remember.
This guy,
crazy.
I love him. Ew, I hate this so much. Oh my goodness. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. I hate his. Look at his face.
Ah.
Literally, look at his face.
No.
He looks like a cult.
Yes.
What?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he does look scary in that way.
That's
looks
straight
a
up like
little like
Ghostbusters 2 drawing.
This looks like evidence for something. You should
This
submit that.
This literally is true crime documentary.
This is one of the slides they pan to until it fades out.
Oh, why is he trying to be funny or is he actually that weird?
That was like right before he called us silly sausages and said like, "Go on your way."
But what? Oh.
Yeah. So I think he was like thinking about what he was gonna say to be funny.
Yeah.
Or well, I'll be honest, like he didn't have to stop for photos, so I'm not gonna be like such a bitch. He's a horrible
True.
guy, disgusting guy. But
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. He took a photo. That was nice.
Whatever.
That was a
Yeah.
nice act.
You see the other photo in Discord above that?
Let's take a look. We have more footage here. This one's from the concession stand, it looks like. Date night. What the fuck? This is so many levels deep. Can we take us to the Minecraft movie, please? This is the serious guy from the poker game.
Yeah, what's his name? Roof or something?
Fuck, what was his name? It was something funny.
Bet.
He was a sports betting
Well,
guy.
because he just
I kept calling him something
book
weird.
it. Book it with
Brent.
Book it with
Brent.
Book it with Brent.
Rent.
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 Right.
Rent.
It was book it with rent.
Man, I was just thinking last night about how I lost like $20,000.
Yeah.
For no reason.
L.
Just
$0
That's
of
the
my
game.
money, for the record.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can you send me that link? Okay. I don't know if I ever got it. I'm supposed to send it to them.
The link.
Yeah, the one we plugged. Their app.
Oh, yeah, I sent it to you.
Okay, I'll double check after the show.
By the way, one funny thing I noticed when watching this whole Andrew Tate thing with the NELK, Andrew Tate seemed a little bit poor at that gambling table. He
You
was
think
putting
so?
up low number, and he got outschooled by all the NELK guys.
Well,
he was like, "Whoa, are you guys gambling that much?"
Really?
Yeah.
Can you find that?
Because he
Oh, what a
always is
beta.
like, all like, "Oh, I'm a billionaire" or whatever.
Well, so just not to be
I don't know,
fair
I
to
mean-
Andrew, but I've been in that same gambling room with
No,
Steiny
yeah.
and Dana White, and they are fucking.
Yeah,
and
but you-
Steve will do it, and they are insane.
I know, yes, but also the only reason I'm pointing this out is because
He
I'm going
should-
by their logic
Yeah,
and
you're
his
right.
logic.
He
He's
should be
always
big
this
balling.
big shot. Oh, I
But
got a
he
fucking yacht.
apparently got them the private jet to go there.
Right. So there you
that's
go.
expensive.
But
Andrew?
Yeah.
he looked a little bit poor in there, which I feel like could be the worst insult to him. That's why
No,
I
you're
told
right.
you.
It's kind of cringe that he
Yeah.
didn't put 100,000 down
Exactly.
per bet on blackjack.
Now there we go.
Cringe.
Yeah.
So this is the video that Steiny did with Tristan Tate, and fans will know immediately.
Was coming into town, Tristan fucking Tate. What's the first thing I do? Duty free. Duty fucking free. What's the first thing I go buy? Fucking Johnny Walker Blue. You like Johnny Walker Blue?
No, I don't drink it anymore, actually.
Me and Tristan, Johnny Walker Blue in the war room. Why? Because I fucking studied. So I heard
He reenacted one of my favorite boys. What's his? You don't know what he's doing?
Oh no.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No idea.
Wait, you guys don't know? I know.
I don't know.
What's his name? That alpha guy that I love.
I don't remember. I always forget. But he's on my For You
one-
page all the
Okay,
time.
type what he said verbatim, and you'll find the original. Thank you.
Yeah, Johnny Walker clip.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called.
A statement Friday said the police had, quote, issued a charge and requisition to the 50-year-old whose residence was listed in Oxford. Oh, he has a residence in England. The women who have made reports continue to receive support from specially trained officers. Brand is down to appear in court on May 2nd. That's coming up. That's in less than a month. He's been working and living in the U.S. full-time as of late, saying recently on his Rumble platform, I don't live in the U.K. anymore because I personally have experienced how the media, government, and judiciary, if you suddenly become an inconvenience, will find ways to attack and shut you down. That's... Okay, but like...
Sounds like a man
What
that's
if you're
guilty
actually
of
guilty?
something.
though? Like, what if you actually did do it? You know what I mean? What if?
Sent you the clip.
We have his video in the doc, by the way, if you want to.
So we'll do that. First, this is the video.
Tate pulled up a video
Oh, it
of his
might be
favorite whiskey,
this
Johnny
music
Walker.
might be fucked.
Wait, this one has the wrong music. This is all wrong.
This is all wrong. Okay.
I think that's the original.
No, it's not. 200 comments.
Studied, bro. Oh shit, this guy's paying
Oh, it's a
attention.
real play.
Tristan Tate pulled up a video of his favorite whiskey, Johnny Walker. What do I do at
Might
duty
be
free fucking Johnny Walker?
claimed.
That night, sipping the fucking Johnny Walker in the war room by myself with chillin'. Why? Because I studied. That's it.
Got it.
Yeah.
I was with Tristan Tate, and we were
You
drinking.
got a duty
We
free
were drinking
flying
and,
there.
Like it was crazy.
Oh, that's him. Play it again.
I was with Tristan Tate, and we were drinking. Right? We were drinking, and like it was crazy.
He's so good. I love him. He's awesome. So let's see what Rusty Boy. See what Rusty Boy had to say in his defense here. Getting ahead of the story. Oh, Russell Brand. About to get branded as a sex criminal potentially if he loses the case. All right, let's see what he has to say. Sure, he's gonna be really. What's the prediction? He's gonna take responsibility. He's gonna submit to the court.
I think that he is going to claim that
Fake media.
the Matrix, the New World Order, the whatever you want to call it, is coming after him because he is telling the people the truth about what seed oils are doing to our bodies. Or something, or vaccines, or whatever.
He is obsessed with seed oil. You know, there's a reason they call it rapeseed oil.
Right. Yeah. You love that joke. It's good.
It is good, Dan. If you're going to bring it there, you're going to kind of you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Anyway, here he is.
Hello. Firstly, thank you for the incredible and overwhelming.
By the way, he must be scared shitless. This man is facing like fucking
prison,
like life-ending prison time for that many crimes. This guy could go to jail for like fucking 20 years.
Yeah. Hopefully.
He's out there chilling on the beach. Enjoy that, motherfucker, because I don't know what's going to happen.
Messages of support. We're very fortunate in a way to live in a time where there's so little trust in the British government. We're very fortunate, I suppose, that this is happening at a time where we...
I don't know if that's fortunate. It sounds kind of bad.
Wait.
He's saying because people understand that the charges against him are bogus.
Couldn't that just as easily be interpreted the other way around? I'm very fortunate that nobody believes the government because I'm going to get off scot-free.
Yeah. No, it's a really bizarre...
to just come right out of the gate with that.
Yeah.
We know that the law has become a kind of weapon to be used against people, institutions, and sometimes entire nations that will not accept and tolerate levels of corruption that are unprecedented. I'm speaking particularly to those of you that are watching this in the UK. How do you feel about your legal system right now?
Russell wants people to riot outside the magistrate to free him.
Russ.
How do you feel about some of the high-profile cases that are not being pursued and prosecuted? How do you feel?
Name them. What, fucking Jeffrey Epstein?
That the Southport murders were handled. How do you feel about the government of Keir Starmer? Now that's just sort of general context. I've always told you guys that when I was young and single, before I had my wife...
That's just kind of general context? How do you feel about the prime minister? Oh, I'm being charged with rape? Well, what do you think about the prime minister of this nation? Like, what is the context?
Actually,
how is that
I
helping?
I realized, like, Trump is kicking out immigrants that are sex criminals, right? Like...
Well, no, they have to be Mexican.
Mm.
Yeah. They have to be
but I mean, I'm looking at one.
No, I think he lives in the UK now.
No, he lives in
He's
America.
here.
Oh, really?
He lives and works in America.
Okay.
For sure.
Well, maybe we can kick this one out.
Just out of shot over there, my beautiful children. I was a fool, man. I was a fool before I lived in the light of the Lord.
Oh, boy.
The light of the Lord with this guy.
Oh, boy.
The light of the Lord. Give me a break. That's called the Bahamas. They ain't no light of the Lord. This is a nice beach.
I was a drug addict, a sex addict, and an imbecile. But what I never was a rapist. I've never engaged in non-consensual activity. I pray that you can see that by looking in my eyes.
He looks kind of. He looks kind of crazy.
Yeah, no.
No.
It's not helping.
Is that a potential defense in court
No.
to the jury?
I don't think so.
Guys, look into my eyes. I rest my case.
I want to thank all of you for your continuing support. I want to let you know that our show will be on Rumble on Monday.
Oh, good.
Thanks for your support
Thank
there.
you, Rumble.
And of course, I'm now going to have the opportunity to defend these charges in court, and I'm incredibly grateful for that. In the meantime, you lot, stay free, and we
Stay
will
free.
be continuing to discuss this matter. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord, man. Listen, I might could turn to Jesus too if I was facing like
What
my
an
life in jail.
asshole. What an
Stay
asshole.
free, people.
Just look into my eyes, you know?
The world is so fucking weird.
It really is.
Really is.
Stock market crash and
going
impeach
on?
Trump is trending. Let's see here. If the Dow drops 1,000 points in 2 days, the president should be impeached immediately. Let's see, what did the Dow drop?
Well, it was like over 2,000 today, so we should double impeach?
So let's say in one day, it dropped 2,200 in one day.
Uh-huh, yeah.
He says 1,000 points in 2 days and you should be impeached.
Oh, so we're 4 times.
Yeah, we're 4 times. Over 4 times.
Yeah. This is my favorite.
Over the limit.
This is my favorite way to look at, like, get a general overlook of the stock market, and it's just horrendous.
I don't like this.
What? Oh
Who's
my
this is
God.
every
Wait, who's doing
sector.
good? Yeah.
Consumer.
Oh my God.
Cyclical, residential construction.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Nike, yeah.
And Nike.
That's bizarre. Why is Nike green?
Maybe they just had a good quarter.
Really good quarter.
Like, usually this one is more green than red, like, by far. I've never seen it this bad.
Who are the big
Ever.
losers? Nvidia. They were over. They were. JP Morgan.
Me. Looks like just everybody's
Apple.
having a bad
You
day.
can go to the world button up here on the left, too. It's a pretty interesting view. It's way on the left in the bar.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
It's nice
Oh,
look, too.
good.
China, Japan.
Oh, okay, well, at least it's not just us.
Yeah, everyone loses.
Poor
All right,
Taiwan.
we're all in.
Taiwan stock market is just one company.
Mm-hmm.
Is that must be the chip maker?
Yeah.
Well, shouldn't NVIDIA be there, too? Oh, no, Taiwan. I don't know.
You guys want to hear a quote from Russell Brand?
I would love to.
About Diddy, because they did that movie,
Oh,
Get Him
boy.
to the Greek together.
Right.
He said that Diddy forced him to go on a vacation with him to Vegas.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and the quote was, Russell Brand said, "Say that you don't want to do something and Diddy does want you to do it. It's really hard to not do that thing. You still do it because you think, don't upset him. He's an influential person."
Pretty telling statement.
Yeah.
In retrospect.
Am I being clear?
I believe that's on camera. I remember watching that.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, best of luck to Russell Brand in his 4
Good luck.
rape and yeah.
You're gonna need it.
Good luck, Ethan. You're gonna need
You're
it.
gonna
You
need it.
need it.
No, we're besties.
Any Lolcow updates?
Bro, Lolcow's done.
It's
No,
not.
don't tell me that.
Good luck,
Yeah,
Ethan.
It's GG.
What are they gonna do without wings?
I thought they brought him back.
Nope.
Good
Not
luck,
yet.
Ethan.
No,
because
he-
you're gonna fucking need it.
No, and supposedly he broke some sort of... Dan, you were telling me.
I saw a thing that they were mad at him. This was being reported by a FUPA trooper
Dick's
in the
immaculate,
Discord, so
son.
shout out if you were this person. That Wings on some other stream in passing mentioned that he's getting a fat severance from leaving Lolcow, which apparently he wasn't supposed to talk about, was like under NDA not to say that. So that's the latest I've heard out of that, but it's sounding like, at least for the time being, Wings is out. Which, I mean, frankly, is understandable given the circumstances. And but regardless of if it's justified or not, I don't think anybody wants to watch Boogie and Keemstar.
No,
It's just like the magic is like kind of the magic was something about that trio, and I don't think it's going to work without him.
Huh.
There might be some more entertainment in the fact how bad it is. You know what I mean?
I guess it's
like
different.
for a little bit though, but that's gonna get old real quick.
Right.
I thought I saw something where he was like back. I don't understand.
I think they clickbaited that he was back, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
He's gone.
He'll be back, Hila. I'm under the. I think he's gonna be back. These people don't have any morals. They don't give a fuck. He's gonna be back in 1 or 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Olive has the deadliest, nastiest farts.
Oh.
Unfucking believable. I'm
She
smelling it
does.
right now.
Yes, she does.
Bigger the dog, the bigger the fart.
I'll say this though too. She's the best cuddler.
That I believe.
Every night she lays down like I do, like my head's on the pillow, and she comes right up on me.
Well,
puts her head.
sometimes it's the butt where the pillow is, and I'm like, don't
I've
fart
turned
in
her
my
around.
face.
Yeah.
I turn her around.
Yeah, she's heavy. How
She's
do you do
super
that?
heavy. With great effort. It's not easy. But when sometimes, and she doesn't, you can like put all your weight on her. Like I hold her like a giant teddy bear. It's really nice. It's really nice. Because our other two dogs are such fucking divas.
Oh, I'm here with a correction. We've been
Yes.
fact checked. I've been sent a reputable source that
Yeah.
the Trump calling for impeachment if the Dow drops by 1,000 points tweet is not real.
Oh,
Okay, well then everything's great.
that seems such a real tweet. How is
It
that not-
feels real.
I feel like
but
I've
it's not.
read it at the time.
I don't think so.
Fuck me, man.
I don't think so.
Framed again, dude.
Yep.
Another conspiracy.
They set him up. There's no record on his Twitter account
Fuck
of
me,
him
right?
making any such post
Right.
about impeachment
right?
in 2012 or
Fuck
since.
me, right?
Wait, that reminds me. We should check on what's Miranda. been
Well,
up to?
the thing is, Dan, is that it doesn't matter if it's real or not, because nothing matters.
That is true.
If it was real, what?
But it does here on the H3 show. We care about the truth here.
Thank
and so that's why we will always
Justice.
Man.
correct
American democracy.
incorrect
Colleen's
information.
vlog from
Thank you, Dan,
one
and
day
stay
ago.
free.
Yeah.
Colleen's vlog from one day ago has 20,000 views.
I have not kept up, if I'm being honest.
That's tough.
That squirrel's pregnant though?
That's tough.
Oh my God, she has the same theme song from when I used to watch her.
She didn't update that. And she still has
It's
people.
boring. I'm Colleen.
She still has dedicated downvoters.
Wow.
It's been years, man. You guys just go watch something else. Seriously.
Oh my god.
Boring. I'm Colleen. Oh my God, I
I'm-
remember it.
This one.
Unrelated, but very important. Chat had the only suggestion that could save Lolcow. Bo Blacks.
Whoa.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay.
Everybody go
I don't
tell
know
them.
if he.
He's in his own
He
weird
talks
drama
shit.
right
He
now.
talks shit
He
to
can talk
Keemstar,
shit.
yeah.
He can yell shit.
Stop!
Keemstar,
about talking.
What do you think, Keemstar? Is that potentially
Interesting. Well, they have. I don't know all the history, but I know they have history, and I don't know if either of them would be open to that. But that's the only suggestion I've heard that made me raise an eyebrow. You know.
I mean, I'd check it out.
Yeah.
See if
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah.
That could be the game saver right there.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Maybe even improve it.
That's true.
I mean, who knows? Who knows?
I got iced out, locked in. I got another one, you guys. Last night, I got another one. The middle-aged Instagram rappers with this guy has 9 likes. 9 likes. I was served this video. 9 likes.
Do we think this guy is middle-aged?
Well, yeah, he is kind of. I think he's this. Well, I'll show you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hear him.
All the best don't take. Nowadays, playful, don't treat me as scapegoat. All the best don't take hold. She's a bounty, I can lay low. She's so playful. I still locked in.
He's wearing like almost no jewelry.
Yeah, he's got no ice on.
What's going on?
Does he know what that means? This dude is iceless.
Yeah, literally.
Well, maybe he's using it in a new sense, like he's
cold.
His nerves are cold. Like he in a stressful situation, he keeps his cool. He's iced out.
He took a ice bucket,
like Iceman from Top Gun. You know,
Oh, rip to the goat, man.
Wait,
is that Val's name?
Yeah.
He was Iceman.
Wait.
Yeah, he was Iceman.
Is that right? Fact check that.
I trust Zach's knowledge.
Val
on this.
Kilmer's
don't have to check it.
character in Top Gun.
Iced out, locked in.
Seems
So
like he
anyway,
has a-
that's this one. Yeah, no, he's older than he looks. I think in that video. Could be wrong. Let me see. Maybe actually, maybe
My
he's.
old house was filled with insects, but
Okay, he was
in the new
Iceman.
house
It's been
we light
confirmed.
up.
Oh, this one has 7,000 likes. This one's kind of a bop.
You singing about insects?
I can't live my life in depth, so I make my interest. So I give and I get shot. It gives and she gets.
Is there a beat?
It's not on
It's
time.
kind of muddy, huh?
Girl, let me be your source. She chills through pores. Back then, I wish I knew more. Didn't none of cuffs and door. My old house was filled with insects.
He's not rapping on time. That's what's throwing you off.
It's maybe. I mean, this could
Where's
be
the
super
downbeat?
avant-garde.
It's
just
all
a new
upbeat.
style, you guys.
It's all
My old house was
It's really interesting.
with insects, but in the new house we light up incense.
Hold on.
But
He
then,
says his
then it goes away.
Old house was filled with insects.
His old. Oh, his
In
old.
the new house we light up incense.
I mean, listen. Incense isn't a sign of wealth. That's gom champa or that shit called.
Right.
What's that called?
Nag
Like
champa?
99 cents?
Nag
Yeah,
champa.
nag champa. Sorry, it's been since college. Anyone lit that shit up in my prison.
Dan, this is the tool of the rap game.
I was gonna say that he's doing some sort of polyrhythmic thing, and I actually think it's a. Listen, not everybody has formal jazz training like myself, and so they might not be able to appreciate what a high level this guy is working at.
You're right.
But
he's rapping in 5/4.
Yeah,
it is kind of interesting. It is.
I can't live my life in depth, so I make my interest. Oh, I give and I get shot. It gives and she gets. Girl, let me be your source. She chills through pores. Back then, I wish I knew more. Didn't know cuffs and
It's like he just put his lyrics over a
knew
song
more.
randomly without any consideration to.
I from a music sense, this could sound boring. It sounds like he's going from 6/8 to 4/4.
That's pretty jazzy.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Nobody's done that since Miles Davis. So I mean,
Interesting.
let's see what else. This guy's pretty interesting, right?
Yeah.
Can you believe how many of these I'm getting?
yeah, I love it. And actually, I'm kind of feeling like we're working our way towards something with all of this.
Oh yeah, yes.
Boy band,
American
boy
Idol.
band.
Yeah,
American.
Well, there's two ways that we could go. Either some sort of like tournament structure, or we form a supergroup. Like kind of like a Wu-Tang Clan type situation where we get like 8 or 9 of them in
I think
on.
that one's too.
Okay, well, yeah, it's
I think
just listen.
that it needs to be a
I'm
competition.
They all need to
spitballing.
shine separately, maybe.
I think we need a winner. We need brackets. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Okay, well, I think we got a ways to go. We've only accumulated what, like 3 or 4 of these guys.
This is like 5 or 6.
Okay.
I have one too that I've been hitting a lot recently. Gucci
Oh.
Ice.
Okay.
And
he's signed by Vivo.
Yeah,
I've seen the thumbnail.
yeah. I don't know. I don't usually listen to him on YouTube, but he's on Instagram.
Let me listen to this guy a little bit more.
Okay.
I like him.
My old house was filled with insects, but in the new house we light up incense. I can't live my life in depth, so I make my interest. Oh, I give and I get shot. It gives and she gets. Girl, let me be your source. She chills through pores. Back then, I wish I knew more. Didn't none of cuffs and door. My old.
Crazy.
Banger.
That's crazy.
It's a whole
My
experience.
old house was filled with.
He's in
My
the same
old
location.
house was filled with insects.
Yeah,
My
it's
new
catchy.
house.
I still think Les Sky is the best I've seen.
Les Guy's got a crazy, unique
vibe with Les Guy. Yeah,
I'm
I
kind
don't
of
know
scared
why.
to bring him to the office.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Well, garlic. Just stock up on garlic.
You got a steak, like a wooden steak.
steaks.
Yeah.
One day, maybe I'll get Tim to agree to let me play his rap song.
Tim is a rapper?
Who is the one that you keep playing at home? Because there's one that Ethan is listening to all the time.
That's
Lyrics Born.
Oh, that's
Lyrics Born is legit.
Yeah, he's not part of like.
Yeah, he's not part
He's,
of it.
he stands apart because
He's
he's
not
like
a-
actually successful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this I can get that
Sport.
I put in the sports. Put in the sport.
This is better than anyone.
Yeah, this one's good.
Is this another one you found, or you just stumble upon this now?
This is the same guy.
Oh,
It's the insects guy.
Oh, really? You sure?
Yeah.
It's
Well, no,
collab
this is
song.
his part. He raps with this guy.
Ah,
He's not the black guy.
Yeah,
he didn't
I was
change
like,
race.
it's not the same.
that's why.
This is his
I
part.
don't want to say it, but
I see why you were confused.
yeah. Oh, there he is.
Uh-huh.
There's our boy.
Yeah, he sounds different
Don't
than the
tell me.
first verse for sure.
Why does it open it there? Should I
Did you
button
open?
it?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what
Do
it
the
was.
video. I'll just button the video.
Does it work?
Oh, it does work like that.
I just button the video.
Right, yeah.
That's good. I did it good.
Look at you. Look at you, Ethan.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to freak out and think that they're going to be like, we're still hearing.
The button's not working.
Button's not working.
Strategic button move. I clicked the Boba menu that we're ordering off of. Showed on screen. But we were having riveting conversation. It would be absolutely pointless to, as you guys heard, to remove that. So, thank you. Thanks. Thank you. All right, let me check out. Gucci Ice. Let's see what's up with Gucci Ice. Is this guy Swedish? He looks Swedish. Oh, where's Love? Oh,
ran
it's
away.
literally titled a guy from Sweden.
I wonder why he likes this.
I'll wait for Love.
This is literally
No,
just love.
I think Love wants to be a rapper. I think he wants to be a Swedish rapper.
I mean, there's nothing stopping him.
I mean, Young Fika does sound like
Wait,
a
whoa.
rapper.
Never being sober, never being sober. And I go to Africa, and I'm swimming in the water. I'm swimming in the water.
Mamacita. I like it.
They see how I do it when I walk around town. They see how I move when I be just.
This is my boy.
Yeah.
And don't be surprised when you see
It's
me
making
coming
sense.
out.
You guys like it?
Yeah, like when he said
Yeah.
we go to the beach.
This is the a guy from Sweden?
Yeah.
And I know I'm taking over, always staying sober. It's so good.
This is what Love sings every morning.
When he said Mamacita, I was sold.
Yeah.
I guess I should just get the
The regular?
the regular with low sugar.
I think that's the same with Hila's.
Yes, I'll get the regular.
Wait, there's
Okay.
whoa, hold the phone. Oreo brulee.
Oh, whoa. I bet you that's nuts.
Oh, it's got fantastic reviews.
I usually get the creme brulee one.
Huh.
Okay.
Actually, I'll get that.
I want the Oreo. Yeah, I want that one. Oreo brulee.
Okay.
But
Calling it now, 20 minutes from now, Ethan, it's too sweet.
yeah, well,
It's too sweet.
That does sound very sweet.
Yeah.
Can you go low sweet on like they're like
On the
candy and
Oreo.
sugar
Low sweet on the
flavor.
brulee,
Low
por
sugar.
favor.
Is there a low sweetener option?
I think so. Let me see.
Because
that one
there is a
specifically-
way to make it where it's not so sweet.
You can choose sweetness level here.
Low.
Yeah.
The
I'm
lowest.
reading
To
the-
none if that's what.
Zero. There's a 0%.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll see what they do with that.
Yeah, I feel like it'll have no flavor.
Well, I don't want them to add sugar. I'll
Okay,
take
right.
the Oreo. I'll take the brulee. You know?
Should we get Steiny something?
Chocolate mocha.
That's a good point.
Colored cream.
Yeah.
Ray, do you want something? You should,
Just give him a regular
someone
schmegula.
asking Ray?
Milk tea.
Ray, would you like something? You can send it to Lena.
I'm checking the comments on the last Lolcow just to see where the
Where the minds
people
are
are
at.
at.
Thank you. Actually, hold on. This is some gumshoe reporting Hila's doing, please.
All right, so the fact that Boogie has the audacity to say that Wings can't be back after all the stuff Boogie himself has done is hilarious.
I mean, that is true.
That is my point. Like, we all know that they're bad guys. That's part of what you're signing up for when you watch.
Right. I mean, I understand that. Now, Boogie, I think most people consider his kind of crowning achievement was faking having cancer, right?
And it's like, is that one worse? Might be.
I mean, he is, yeah.
He shot a gun.
So by like,
Hold on, he shot a gun into the air.
okay, let's put it on.
Right. There
on
was
the-
that too.
That's
on this
extremely
scale as
dangerous.
well.
That's very dangerous.
But
That
he
was very
physically
stupid.
hurt his wife on cam. I feel like that's worse.
Yeah.
He did give a good apology, I heard, right?
Right, but he's still.
And
I mean, like, you're right. They all do suck already. So it is like a game.
Yeah, I
of
mean, why
But
would
like,
what is
splitting
okay,
hairs?
but,
you
like,
know?
By not bringing back Wings, you're making Boogie think that he's better than him.
Right. I mean,
you
so
are.
did Boogie? It's people that are more up to date on the lore than me. When he faked cancer, did he like crowdfund or like raise money or like take money from people as a result of that?
I think he didn't, but he's still kind of like.
He just farmed sympathy, essentially.
He probably made some money from it.
If he just farmed
Indirectly.
sympathy, and I'll have to get fact checked on this because how I feel.
I have a feeling it
depends on
probably
that.
manifested in some monetary gain somehow.
If he got monetary gain from it, it's pretty bad. If it was just that he was farming sympathy, that's embarrassing and cringe
Well, hold
and
on.
bad to do. But
If
I don't
he's
think it's as bad
crowdfunding,
as
that's
what Wings
illegal,
did.
I think.
I don't
Right,
think
that'd be
he
like
ever
fraud,
did
yeah.
a crowdfund. I don't think so.
I think he probably indirectly profited.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably indirectly.
He's like, I'm dying of cancer. Anyway, check out my merch, guys.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
By the way, I watched this video, and I gotta say, Dr. Mike.
He's not necessarily anti-vaccine.
Oh, I saw some of this.
I got a
video.
little bit of a sour taste in my mouth because of like he had like something that looked like a cheap shot against IDUB so long ago. But I actually am I think he's great in terms of like the public info, the public health information he's doing. Here he debated a lot of 20 anti-vaxxers, and I feel bad for him because it is impossible to have a conversation because these people are just gone.
Right.
But he tries his best, and I think he's very good, actually. I've heard him talk about other medical things, and I got to say, Dr. Mike, he's back.
He did really well in that video. I thought it was really good.
Very classy, very
Yeah.
kind, very
I don't know how
on
he
the
does
shit.
it.
Yeah.
I didn't see all of it, but I watched like 10,
Yeah.
15 minutes of it just to get a sense of it.
Yeah, there's some cuckoos there, for sure.
Cuckoos.
Let's take a look.
So yeah, just to go back to the reporting that I'm reading on the ground here
Thank you.
of the comments.
Yeah.
The consensus is that people are saying Boogie is the bigger piece of shit. So how make that make sense?
Interesting.
Listen, there's a defensible argument there.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like Boogie has a longer rap sheet,
I
but maybe
dislike Wings more.
really.
Yeah.
It's just
listen. I don't.
fresher. It's fresher.
It's fresh,
Yeah.
and
Right.
also
And it's on video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And imagine him off camera is like what I'm saying.
There
too.
was
Like,
another one
that's
that was
in front
really
of the
gross.
whole world.
I don't know if you know
another
that.
one. No,
Of
I
him in
haven't.
the car when he like slapped her.
No.
hand.
She was beeping and he like grabbed her arm from the passenger seat and like
really
didn't
violent.
let go for a minute.
Well, he swatted at her like.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
really hard.
No, I have not seen that.
It was very.
Yeah,
it was
he
violent.
scares the fuck out of me.
yeah, that one kind of I think. pushed
Okay,
it
let
over
me
the
ask
edge
you
for a
this:
lot of
Do you listen to
people.
Michael Jackson? If it's
No.
on the radio,
No,
what do you do?
I don't. Just he's not like in my playlists and stuff. But like if
Yeah,
he
if
comes
you're
on
at a
at the nail
party?
salon, I'm able to be like. I mean, I don't walk out of the party. No.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror.
Ow! It's not that it's not good music.
Okay,
It
fair
is.
enough. Look at you. You're stand by your on business.
Oh, thank
Well,
you.
also, Michael Jackson's dead, so
Yeah. Oh
he
yeah.
doesn't
Boogie
benefit.
sold a coin, so that's probably how he made his monetary gain.
Oh, he sold like a crypto coin.
Mhm.
Oh, he did.
Jackson, Michael
that does
Jackson.
sound familiar. Okay, well, that's also pretty fucking bad.
I'll touch your penis all night. Don't ever
Jesus.
tell your parents ever. I like that tight little bubble.
Jesus,
What do you mean, Jesus?
it's very visceral lyrics.
That's an oldie, man.
Yeah.
Is this one? Can I listen to this one? 20 million. I can't listen to this.
Yeah, probably not.
This
I think
is one I've been tapped into this guy, and I wish we could just listen to like 2 seconds.
Ford to Trap.
Yeah,
I love this fucking song.
it's
dude.
so fucking funny. I don't know, even 2 seconds would be funny, but I don't want to risk it.
Fair enough.
Members.
Fair enough.
Yeah, maybe
Members.
next members.
Check it.
Okay, I'll
Check it.
It's so funny. Oh my god, and it's good actually, unironically.
Ba-dee-da-da. Wow. All right, let's see here. Iced out, locked in. Thank you for that. Thank you for the gifted. Oh, our boy here dropped part 2. What is part 2? You have a more.
It's more
oh,
like
it's his
part-
nighttime routine.
Yeah, we never saw
Starts
the
at
second
5
half.
p.m.
Right.
Okay. Look at those thighs, man.
Wow.
Oh damn. Did you guys see that clip of him pulling up in like a old 2025 or 2005 beater car to the gym?
Yeah, I think that might be in this one.
Oh really? Oh, okay.
Or I forget. There's one where it kind of has a flashback of what his life was like before he was fucking rich and fucking awesome.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, he was
Okay.
he was driving like a like a Nissan.
I thought that was now.
Can you imagine?
All right.
All right, let's see it. All right, more ice.
By the way, I read that there's a study now coming out that says that the ice bath decreases muscle growth by a significant amount.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, fact check that too. I read that's a study that.
I mean, that's going to be devastating.
I'm such a sucker.
Study.
What? He actually put that out there?
Yep.
Steiny is a fucking legend. He's hitting up this. Who is this?
I believe she's an adult film star. But let me.
So she's probably like mega famous. He took a shot. Kayleigh.
Yeah, she is.
This is his type, by the way.
And so, what did he send?
So he posted this an hour ago on his story. I don't know. Maybe just letting certain people know he has options.
Nah.
Just so you know, I'm getting shot down by other women left and right.
0 for 1.
Well, this makes me feel much less special.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, listen, this is Kayleigh. You should feel special. He's not asking
Seeing that name and reading Kayleigh is the funniest thing that's happened all day. It's obviously Kayleigh.
Why is that so obvious? Why are you assuming that?
I've just never heard Kayleigh.
Because what's Kayleigh?
Kayleigh's not really a name either. It's just made up.
Right? Am I crazy? I feel like that's
Kayleigh's
so funny.
a name.
It's as much a name
Kayleigh.
You're right. It's as valid a name as Kayleigh. And it's also just as beautiful. It's just the first time I've ever heard it.
Okay, well, listen closely.
Okay.
Don't blink your ears. All right, here we go. Yeah, post-workout baths can potentially inhibit muscle growth by blunting the body's acute anabolic response, which is crucial for muscle repair and growth. How about that? All these fucking ice bath idiots who are buying like industrial like freezers that the ice cream man uses. To, like,
yeah, but I never understood why were they doing that?
Because they think it's good for their body.
Good for their muscles, I think.
I don't think it is. And why would it be? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it says according to a recent study, it could slow down your gains.
Man, that's literally the opposite of what they want.
Anything but touching the gains.
I think it does have health benefits, so.
Like?
Really?
According to ChatGPT, when I checked before, because I was gonna do it, it like improves circulation, especially after your workouts.
Oh.
How?
I don't know. Let me double check with ChatGPT.
That's like
because cold water would make you tense up.
Yeah, I thought if anything like a hot sauna.
It reduces inflammation of the muscles.
Sauna, I've heard actually, and even my doctor told me, saunas are proven apparently very healthy. Dry saunas, which is kind of crazy, but that's what he says, and I trust him.
I mean, people in Finland live by that shit constantly.
Saunas.
They love that shit.
Huh.
So you guys were mentioning Steiny, an old video of Steiny. So I was going to, I was looking for it in the WhatsApp chat, and I found this link, and I'm so glad I did. This random Reddit post that said they found this old app.
I use MoonPay.
What?
I love that ad. It's so good. It's so bad.
I went to his podcast channel to see if he has anything interesting and came across this ad on one of his videos. It's so horribly shot, I couldn't stop laughing.
They take Apple Pay, PayPal, Venmo, credit card, debit card, everything you can think of, they take. And guess what? 24/7 customer service.
What?
Going anywhere, I use MoonPay. They take Apple Pay, PayPal, Venmo, credit card, debit card.
Okay, you know what? He's delivering for his people. He's got that NASA suit on.
Safe Moon's going to the moon, baby!
So funny to go through all the effort and then have it look that shitty. Like get the costume, the green screen, and then it comes out like that.
It's probably old. Probably really
It's all
old.
no. I think it's
Just a
not
couple
old. I think
years.
it's semi-recent.
That's unforgivable.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's up for dinner. Let's see what's going on. Bro,
Bath.
honestly, I'm not gonna hate on like the bath, but again, I feel like this dude does not spend his time wisely. How long does it take to take a bath? Like this dude's all about like, when does this man work?
Yeah.
He didn't start where.
Well, he got up at.
Treat yourself.
It is
He's
important
taking
to
a
treat
bubble
yourself.
bath.
Dude, he spends like a quarter of his day in water.
Right. Right. Hot
Indulgence
water,
is
cold water. Just look at this, Dan. He's got a whole bubble bath. Candles and shit. So he
Let
can,
that man pamper himself.
This looks nice.
I know it
Yes.
looks
With the
nice,
candles and
but
everything?
like, why?
Why not?
Because
I mean, why
sometimes you
not?
want to feel good, right?
What's with the candles so he can beat off romantically?
Or
I
like
think this is a beat off session.
romantic.
Well, why the fuck is he lighting candles for himself?
It's ambiance.
I like candles.
I got no issue with this.
I don't have an issue with
lovely.
it in theory, right? But it's just that he's doing it. I have an issue with it.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh,
nuts.
he's multitasking,
Oh
dude.
my God. What is this guy? Why is he like this? Why are you like this?
Brother, what do you mean? How do I wake up?
Did you hold on before I get to that? Did he soap? Does he soap?
Does somebody deliver him food like he's
Yeah,
naked?
I was.
I think so.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Yeah, he was naked.
I mean, he's taking a bath.
Is it his partner, possibly?
No.
I don't think
it
so.
looked like they had like
The mannerisms,
uniform
yeah,
of
is
some
way
kind.
too
It had
servitude.
servant energy.
Yeah.
Brother, what do you mean? How do I wake up at 3:50 a.m.?
Mother, what do you mean?
He's just,
Mother, what do you mean I wake up at 3:50 a.m.?
is this a routine? You just argue with your mom?
Wait, did he say mother or
Every
brother?
day.
No, he said
Mother.
brother.
Brother.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
Oh, brother. Oh,
Yeah.
Hold on. I like mother better.
Mother.
Brother, what do you mean? How
I'm hearing
do I wake
mother.
up at 3?
I'm hearing brother.
You brother.
Anyone else? Oh,
Brother, what do you mean?
It's such a hard beat.
How do
you
I
guys-
wake up?
Brother, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
At
Whatever.
3:50 a.m.
Mother,
Listen, I go
brother.
to sleep early because temptation lives late at night. I need you to lock in. Tomorrow, we gotta do at least 10,000.
We better do at least 10,000.
We have that easy.
Nightly banana.
Sensodyne? What, has he got the little travel size? What the fuck's that? Why does he have a travel size Sensodyne?
Probably because he's in an Airbnb or something and
Yeah,
doesn't
and
own this
Nah,
place.
this is his apartment.
This is my guess.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'm surprised he uses a normal toothbrush
Right.
and not an
I agree.
electric spinning
Yeah.
one.
I totally agree. That toothbrush changed my life.
Yeah.
My teeth are clean, felt clean all the time. Like
Hell yeah, dude.
clean.
I'm glad.
Mm-hmm. Also, not enough toothpaste, bro. This guy needs to work on his oral hygiene. If I'm gonna criticize him here,
Let me see. Oh yeah, not enough at all.
Oh my
like, what are you
gosh.
doing, man? At least put on a show for the people. Pretend you use toothpaste in that.
Huh.
Is he like just rage baiting every single shot at this point?
Yeah.
I think so.
I didn't want to be the normal love,
Oh my god.
but
that's
yeah, probably.
I don't think so. I think he's being authentic.
Right.
I think he's just being real with us.
All right. I agree. Ooh.
What is that?
A heater.
Is it actually a heater? Or is it just ambience? Because I'm kind of curious in that. It looks kind of cool, doesn't it?
Heat. H. Maybe?
But it's not a real fire.
Yeah, but they usually come with a heater or some shit. That's crazy if you put the AC down and the fireplace up.
I think it's kind of cool. I like that. That gadget.
Yeah, it's sick. Ooh.
You're putting on cologne to go to sleep?
Yeah.
I know it's the sleeping one. It tracks your sleep.
They're pretty cool, actually.
That Bible in. Get that Bible in. He only read for 6 minutes? Hold on. How long did he read Bible for? 7:20 he started. Looked like. 7:29 he's done.
Probably just a single verse, you know.
Okay, fair. I love this part.
Wait, that's a lot of alarms.
He's not missing that. He is.
Wait, he like just died there.
He worked hard today.
We gotta lock in tomorrow.
Like how he just dies.
Come here, ducks. You're so cute. What the?
Cute.
You're so precious. I love you.
Aww.
Ducks.
Sweet duck.
So special. You're so special. Look how cute. What a cute little monkey.
Okay.
What?
We good?
Yeah, Steiny's here. He's running to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
What happened?
He just took a piss on the gate. He marked his territory when he came. He means business.
What?
Wait, for real?
Didn't he do that last time?
No,
too?
last time he tried. I stopped him.
Wait, he peed on our exterior?
Yeah. Of
On
the gate,
yeah. The gate?
Yeah.
That's gross.
Did Casey let him do that?
Huh?
Casey let
No,
him
Casey was about to make a move. I said just, it's kind of his thing. Just let him, we'll deal with it.
No, you should have sick Casey on him for
You
sure.
need to ask him about that.
Well, Casey knew that he was a guest, so.
No,
That-
not Casey. I mean,
Just to
why
be
is
clear-
he doing that outside our building?
Just to be clear, that's not something I afford our guests, peeing on the...
Right, yeah.
Also,
That's
not in
it's not one of the
Casey's-
privileges.
So I think this is the
Casey doesn't have
first,
to know what to do with that.
I think this is the first guest Casey has been here for.
Steiny, we're just
So he
wrapping
might
up,
have been
man.
thrown off a little bit.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, can you go, Gus?
Here, let me make some space for you. Steiny, I'll let you sit. Who'd you bring? Hi.
Judd, he does all my clips.
Judd? Good. Oh, we met. When did we meet? When I did the podcast?
Vegas.
Vegas. Hello.
Steiny, bring that mic next to you close.
Why does he bring? Does he like need people around him all the time to feel like important?
No, bro. I just have my people with me. The guy behind him is served in the Marine Corps for 4 years.
What's that have to do with anything?
I got a trained killer with me at all times.
Is it?
That's why your security didn't stop me from.
Why is he here? Behind you. Sorry. Hi.
In case any of your people act up back there.
Are you just friends or do you work for him? Both.
He called me and he said, "Hey, bro, I'm not too happy with my situation right now." I said, "Dude, pack your shit and move into my house."
What do you have? What does he have you do for him?
He doesn't really do much.
Nothing. Nice. That's a good gig.
Yeah.
What's up? That's how friendship goes.
I like your hair, bro.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna cut it.
Looks
soon.
good, dude.
Thank you so
You
much.
went really dark.
Yeah, really dark.
You look good.
Thank you.
What are you talking? Paddock?
You want to see it? Did you pee outside?
I certainly did.
Okay, like
in the corner.
No, listen to me, man. That is not.
I wash my hands.
I'm gonna give it to you, but I would need you to hear what I'm saying. That is not sexy. Okay.
To who? To you?
To any potential. To every single woman alive.
Who's also the snitch in here that said that I did that?
Who saw you?
I don't know.
I guess I don't know either. Why are you peeing on my shit?
It makes me happy.
Well, don't do that.
If it was anybody else's building, I would use the facilities, but something about it being your building, I just like to piss on the gate.
Very bizarre. It's really not normal. Is this your new one?
No.
Oh, it's nice. I mean, not as nice as mine, but it's cool.
I actually fuck with this.
That one's super nice, right? I love that one.
This is sick.
The price tag on that was pretty reasonable.
How much was it?
I'll tell you.
You gotta tell me later.
No, I'll tell you right now.
How do I take it off?
Take it off. It has a strong clasp. You gotta pull hard.
Well, I don't want to break it.
No, you won't break it. No, thank you.
It's a big boy right here.
Yeah, this thing is nice, dude. It's got.
Big boy right here.
Yeah.
That's cute. I like that.
This has all the complications. That's just like a peasant
cute.
watch.
That's cute. So what's
you
up?
got only one watch, Steiny? Because I got two.
You're wearing two? Oh, damn. Damn, I didn't know you were pulling up like that.
Okay, what's with peeing outside? Do you do that? Like what?
Every day at my house, yeah.
Okay, Olivia, as a resident female.
Right. Hi, Steiny.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
You look
how
amazing.
Are you?
Do you
Okay.
now? What do you think about your significant? And I'm just talking hypothetically. What do you think about your significant other urinating outside of your house? Or in public, for Christ's sake. When he arrives, like, let's say to a dentist appointment, and he pees in the parking lot.
Yo, can you call the dog?
I'd probably just be like, how come? Like, how come?
Okay, so
Why
how
can't
come?
we wait?
I don't know. It's just a habit, and then it's also like there's no mess, so I don't have to worry about peeing on the seat.
Is there a mess,
No mess.
when you do it in a bathroom?
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm not aimed correctly, or I get distracted and I pee on the seat. I don't have to risk that.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
then
you-
obviously that
I'm
makes
actually,
sense.
yeah,
and it's
I'm
totally
actually
fine.
keeping it cleaner for other people.
This is your first time podcast.
No, that's crazy.
If you sprinkle on the toilet seat, do you clean it?
Yeah.
Good for you. Even in public?
No.
Yeah.
Not in public.
Not that good of a guy.
No, do you?
Sometimes.
Well, you sit down.
No.
You stand up?
And pee?
Yeah.
Does that surprise you?
Yeah, a little bit. I just look for comfortability. I feel like you'd sit down.
You know what's funny?
What?
You just literally pissed in my fucking parking lot.
That's fucking right.
That's
did.
weird as hell.
That's right. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, it won't happen again.
So your girl left you.
Please. Yeah.
I have a hard time not.
She was a sweetheart, no?
Yeah, she was very nice when I talked
No,
to her, but
fuck.
something happened.
Yeah.
Don't you think that I had something to do with it?
No. She left here really happy, I think. I think you actually brought us closer.
So what happened in the week after that?
I just travel a lot, and there's like trust issues, and she can't handle the lifestyle that I live, I think.
Rock and roll lifestyle.
I told her, I was like, listen, I want to respect you, and I don't think that I'm going to be able to give you what you need with what I have to do. I'm not going to I can't make that sacrifice of working.
Because you're jet setting.
Yeah.
Yeah. AB's brought you,
I don't need that. Oh, wow, this is the big joke?
No, it's not.
A
It's
coloring
like,
book?
No,
Your
it's
kid's
not.
fucking coloring book?
No, it's just like when you go to Marie Callender's and they give you crayons to draw with, just to distract them. You know? It's like that. That's it. Just for fun. All right, so first of all, Bradley's a coward. Okay,
Yeah, what
let's just get that
happened?
straight. And I even called Bradley and he sent me to voicemail.
Yeah, I actually just started almost doing that. What?
Almost got you.
Yeah,
Almost got you at that.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Bradley is sent me to voicemail when I was calling to confront him.
Oh,
you call
really?
him, see if he answers.
He's playing video games right now.
I gotta talk to him.
Okay, let's go. What did you have planned for him?
He was gonna 1v1
Was this supposed to
love.
be his? Oh, was he?
Yeah.
In what?
Yeah,
in
what
what
the fuck?
game?
In Marvel.
Oh my god, what a pussy! All right, hold on.
I know.
Yeah.
He's scared, I think.
He's probably not going to answer because he's afraid.
Yeah.
Should I call him right afterwards and we just keep
Yeah.
calling him?
You FaceTime him.
I'll do it. Oh,
Oh, bro. Oh, here we go. He's gonna blame. He
Put it up.
Wait,
put it
no,
up this
wait.
way, put it up here,
Wait, hold
put
on.
it up here. Put it here.
Wait, Brad.
Put it here. Put it here.
Wait, hold on.
I want to hear it.
Okay, so here's what happened. I texted Brad this. No, wait, Brad, listen.
Whoa, why is he so angry?
Okay, so here's what happened. I sent him the text that you showed me.
Give me the context.
Okay, wait.
can't hear him.
You got to tell him that you called me and I decided in the heat of the moment, fuck it, I'll come. Does that not happen? You called me and I decided to come.
Okay. Hey,
Can you
hey,
please
Brad.
clear this up? It's like
Can you
fucking
see me, Brad?
potato, bro.
Okay, what's up, man? How are you?
Jesus Christ.
Thank you. Hope you're doing
Fucking
I'm doing good. Thanks, man. Nice to see you.
Steiny's bitch ass texted me yesterday.
Okay.
I'll tell you what he said at 5:53 p.m. He said, "Should we fade H3?" I said, "The studio's far." LOL. He said, "Yeah, I know. I'm down to fade." And then I didn't respond back. And then he texted me in the morning, "You gonna go or not?" I said, "Probably not." Like I said, nah. And then he asked me about some other fucking podcast chick, and then that was it. And then all of a sudden he's on your show like a fucking rat, bitch.
Okay, I have to say it is a little unfair the way you characterize, because we were thinking you were dodging love because you were supposed to do 1v1 love.
Bro, I'm not dodging anybody. I'd be there.
Well, hold on. Can we do it remotely? We can do it remotely, right?
I'm on the game right now.
Yeah, he's playing right now. Can we do it remotely, Dan?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
I'd love to. Yeah, but Bradley. First of all, I'll defend Steiny a little bit. It was spontaneous. He wasn't planning to come, but I'm also going to speak on your behalf.
Tell him you called me and you called me on the show, and then I was like, all right, fine.
Told me. The bitch mother, he could have told me.
Dude, you're 2 hours from here, bro. I'm 30 minutes. You wouldn't have even made it in time.
All you did was show up on the podcast like a rat.
Well, and I'll say, and just on behalf of Bradley,
Is that not crazy that this is somehow my fault?
it's a little.
Like, bro, you were more than welcome. You had the same invite. You could have showed up.
I think it's a little unfair the way you characterized him dodging.
Yeah, what?
No, I'm not agreeing with you. I'm disagreeing with you.
You're a clown, and you're a fake person.
Okay. But
Bro, you could have said, yo, I just got a call from Ethan. I'm going to head. Are you still down to go? And I'd be
True.
like, yeah, fuck
That's
it.
true.
Whatever, I'll do it.
that would have been nice.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, Brad. You live so fucking far from here, bro. Like,
But see what you're doing? You're making a fucking excuse for not saying shit.
dude,
He's right. He's right.
You could have came here with or without
Just
me, bro.
apologize.
Okay, I'm
Just say I
sorry,
should've
Brad. I'm
asked
sorry,
you.
Brad. In the heat of the moment, I got off the couch and said, "Yo, guys, let's just go over to the studio for a little." I should have texted you, but it sounded like you weren't gonna come either way.
Oh, yeah, because you didn't fucking tell me you were going to go last
And I saw you were on playing Marvel Rivals live, so I knew you weren't gonna get up.
I'm not even live.
No, I mean like you were on Xbox. Like I have your thing.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't on the whole time. I got on like 10 minutes ago, you fucking liar.
Okay, yeah, I lied about that.
Stop lying.
Okay.
Right. Sorry, I should have texted you. My fault.
There you go. That's
my bad.
That's good, right?
You wouldn't have shown up anyway. All right. Yo, what? Who's playing him?
It's Love right there.
All right, I got action on Love. So text me how much you want on the side. Love, what's your ranking?
Same.
Celestial.
They're both
Okay,
celestial.
I got 2K on Love. You want the action or not?
Bro, I'll fucking bet you against, bet him against, I'm betting you against myself?
No, I'm taking him.
So you're betting against
But he,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that action.
All right, fine. Love, you better win this. You can have half it. All right, peace. Well, actually, how do
well,
I
hold on.
set this up?
So Bradley, I don't know what information do I need from Bradley? So Bradley, do me a favor. Just text me your game ID or whatever, and then we'll set up a room.
All right.
All right, sweet. All right, thank you. That'll be fun. I'm sorry your friend betrayed you.
That's okay. It's all right. I'm used to it.
He doesn't mean it. He knows not what he does.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. All right, guy.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Oh my God, Diva.
Yeah, I mean, seriously,
Whoa.
what the hell was that?
Yeah, that was
He's
crazy.
He had the same invite. He could come either way.
I think he's right that you could have given him an update, like, "Hey, I am going in the end." You know.
But I literally was on the phone with you, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll come down."
I'm seeing it from both sides.
I can
was
see it from both
spontaneous. I
sides.
called Steiny.
I can see it from
during
both
the
sides.
show. I mean, he did come off pretty strong. I'll say that. You know.
You tried calling him, he didn't answer.
That is a side effect. Though.
Maybe he feels like sad. He feels like left out a little.
Right.
I'm defending Steiny. I feel like you're being called out today by a lot of your friends. I saw Steve will do it was calling you out as well on Twitter.
Yeah.
Wait, Steve
What about
on Twitter publicly?
Yeah, Twitter and IG.
What happened?
Can you pull those up? Can I look at those?
Fucking setup.
I mean, it's public.
What's the?
I had no idea
he
this
took them
was
down.
happening.
They're down.
Oh, well, someone saved them.
Well, no, we talked on the phone.
Yeah, but someone saved the tweets.
Oh.
I mean, internet lives forever.
That's true. He just lashed out at me. We had a disagreement.
What's he mad about?
I think that he just gets upset because we did once work together.
Yeah, you used to
We
be
had
his
a really
assistant.
strong. We had a really strong bond.
Yeah.
And we're trying to figure out how we can get back to that place. But now I want it to be more of like a partnership, beneficial for both of us. So I don't want to. I just try to make it clear, like I don't want to go back to where I once was. Why would I go back, right? And so it just complicates things. And I think he lashes out sometimes.
I think
and
he
I understand.
Well, I think he loves you.
He does. I love him too. But you know, you have disagreements.
Steiny is an evil, bad person. Never trust him or support him. He is not a good person. Definition of a nasty individual. You don't want to be close or support him. Don't believe a word this guy says.
Whoa.
I feel like Steve
and rat.
Yeah, I know that's fucked up. I can't do both those emojis,
it was
bro.
so
That's
over the
crazy.
top that I assumed it was
I thought
a
it was
joke.
trolling,
Like
yeah.
earlier, I was telling everyone there's no way that's serious.
I think part of it is a joke, but he just takes it far.
He gets lost
and that's
in his
probably
feelings.
yeah. And Brad's trying to like, you know what I mean, have his back and all this shit.
I think.
Oh my goodness.
I think Steve is at his heart. You know, he's
a good
lost in his
person.
feelings.
Yeah.
And he loves you.
I love him too, bro.
And he's just confused.
That's what friends do. Is they fucking go on rants and
Yeah,
call
they-
each other.
they
rats,
publicly
dude.
fucking-
Yeah, they ruin their day, and that's it.
Okay. Did he say anything worse than this?
No, we talked on the phone the whole time.
While he was
While
fucking
this
posting
happened?
this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah. I was like,
Okay.
dude,
that's
what are you
fun.
doing right now?
Oh my god.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, we were on the phone as I was watching that get posted.
Okay, that's pretty silly.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, that's kind of fire. All right, well,
Yo,
let me check what Bradley sent, and then we'll get into
Dude,
the
Love,
Tate
you
stuff.
better fucking win this, bro.
I got you.
Tate's sending that
Is
back.
he a console player?
He's a fucking nerd, dude. Like,
Does he
he's-
play Xbox or PlayStation?
No,
Some PC.
Tell me you're on PC.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Don't be intimidated by him, bro.
I'm not.
He's a
No,
gentle giant that tries to be tough.
Believe me, he's not intimidated. Love is very confident.
Love got
is,
this.
you bet on the right horse.
DPS.
Okay,
He's a
that's what
healer
he plays
main.
with too.
He's a healer main, though.
He said he
that
played.
means.
Guys,
It means
we'll see.
he's.
I just know he plays DPS.
Send
character,
it
like
to
the
Dan
healer.
if you
I got it.
Okay,
I got
let's
his
see.
ID. It's you're never gonna believe it.
He kicked me out of his clan.
Wait,
Don't say it out loud.
Don't
He
say
says
it.
I can.
No, yeah.
Okay.
And you'll understand why.
Yeah.
His username is Bradley Martyn.
Wow.
One word.
I can't believe he got that.
I wonder if he's got. Does he have connections? How do you get that?
He's
I don't
just
know
an
if-
early adopter.
Dude, we'll be playing with random people, and
Wait,
like,
you play?
I used to play. He kicked me out of his squad because I wasn't good enough. We would play together. And he would get in arguments, like lobby arguments, and his name's Bradley Martyn. So he'd
Oh,
be fucking
no.
screaming. If
He's
kids weren't
raging.
performing, he would
Oh my
rage,
God.
and I'd be like, "Bro, you gotta relax." And he would say, "Fuck you! You guys aren't doing anything. I'm carrying this fucking team." He
Oh my
roasted our
God.
entire team, and had 10 times the stats that we did. So he's pretty good.
That's kind of. I can't.
Are we gonna be able to hear him? Because if he
Yeah.
like that,
We'll have him call in, or we could get him on a Zoom call, right? Dan?
Yeah.
You
How do
can
you
hear him.
1v1 and Marvel
Could
Rivals?
do that. You do a custom game.
So you can do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
But does that really determine if you're?
You know, I was having this discussion, and I agree. It doesn't really. It's a
Oh.
team game.
Yeah.
I mean, it shows some skill, obviously.
Yeah.
But if you really want to know who the better Marvel Rivals player is, you got to play a full match
Yeah, I
with a
agree.
team. It's a team game.
I mean, I suggested they do mirror matching.
Hold on. This guy said Steiny places cameras in girls' bathroom and watches them shit in 4K slow mo. Steve said sounds like him.
what?
Yeah, it's another fucking crazy thing. People just love to come up with shit, bro. Crazy.
Have you ever put a camera in a woman's stall?
No, dude.
Okay, just asking. I'm just
The
asking.
fact that you even asked that's insane.
Well, they said it. I'm just confirming. Double.
Olivia, I'm so sorry you have to deal with this guy every day.
Thank you so much.
So ungentleman of him. He's
Thank
just
you
not
for
a
saying
gentleman.
that.
You know what I mean? The
I
thing-
do know
I would
what
never
you
even
mean.
say.
Yeah, no, he's not.
He's
That's
not.
true.
Listen, I'm
It's
never
true.
going to claim to be a gentleman. Alrighty.
Uh-huh.
So.
That's
However.
true.
Mhm.
Also,
On a brighter note, we ordered Boba, and we got you something, Steiny.
What?
That wasn't what I
Sorry, I
requested,
didn't know
but-
he was rolling with a crew.
Oh yeah.
We'll just split Steiny's 3 ways.
Well, I got an extra one. I thought he came with one person.
Oh.
Each time,
one
each,
short.
just letting you know, each time I come here, I'm multiplying with the amount of people I come with.
Yeah.
So next time I'm pulling up with 6 people.
All right, so
I've added him.
Oh. Okay.
He hasn't accepted yet, though.
I sent you. Well, yours is public too.
Can we watch it on the?
Yeah, it'll be on the screen when we do it.
we got it all.
Tell Bradley to accept the friend request from Young Fika.
Mm-hmm.
Young, I guess,
Yeah.
Young Fika Bradley, if you're listening. Bradley Martyn, if you are listening. I guess I should tell
Well,
him.
you should text him.
Bradley Martyn. Young, is that one word? Young Fika?
Yeah.
Young Fika.
Young Fika is
Should
ours.
I actually take Bradley and you want to back your guy, or how do you want to do it? Should I just stick with Love?
I wouldn't bet on Bradley.
Really?
I would bet
Dude,
on Love.
he's fucking
Love's
good,
got it.
bro.
I'm.
No.
It sounds like Bradley is pretty cracked.
He is.
But
How many hours are you putting in a day?
Like 3, 4.
Here's the thing about Love. He's young. He has a supple mind. He's an experienced player.
He's a
Young Fika,
zoomer.
thank you for the 3 gifted
It's
rubs.
just the age thing that he can't compete.
Dude,
with
Brad lifts and plays video games. That's all he does.
Interesting.
Well,
He's
Love
getting-
doesn't lift. Just
Well,
video
I'm
games.
being-
He's getting slower.
I'd be excited to see an upset. You know what I mean?
It requires a lot of energy to move those big arms. I have small, weak arms.
Right. That's true.
Nimble.
It's a lot less
Yeah.
mass to
Yeah.
push around.
So this is very exciting stuff here, guys. As we prepare, gather everything.
Also, Love is from Sweden, so
That's true.
GG.
That's true. Good point.
Yeah.
As we are arranging what's only been referred to as the greatest matchup in Marvel's Rivals history, stand back and stand by. Steiny, as we wait, we all know there's something, an elephant in the room, I'd say. You are... Tell me your thoughts on Andrew Tate. Let's start there. What do you think about Andrew Tate?
Just what's my overall opinion of it?
Yeah.
Well, I met him 5 or 6 years ago, before all this stuff came out.
Okay.
I'll just give you like a brief on how I know him.
That's not what I asked.
What do I mean?
What do you think about him?
I think a few things.
Do you think he's a good guy?
He's been nothing but nice to me in person. I've seen the way he treats people around him. He's very nice to them. I think that there's definitely, I don't condone all these allegations that are coming out, which are just allegations. He's never been convicted. Obviously, I don't think he's the best person out there from what I've seen. But I mean,
so he's not the best person alive, but that's not a huge.
But at the end of the day, it's like he's a free man walking around, and I filmed a video with him. And I mean, you know, at the same time, like that guy's laughing to the bank when you guys just everybody wants to talk about him every time this comes out. So in a sick way, you guys continue to make him more and more famous and richer and richer.
He's definitely going to go to jail.
Do you think women should vote?
Yeah.
He doesn't. He doesn't. He says that on Twitter.
Well, hold on. Even beyond the rhetoric, there's a video of him beating up a 16-year-old girl. It's one of his accusers. It's on video. You can actually watch it. He's beating the shit out of a girl in lingerie who you learn.
I honestly, I've never seen that.
Yeah. Well, it's there. You want to watch it?
Not really.
Not right now.
That's terrible if that's out.
I mean, you don't need to watch it.
But you should read up, maybe.
It's a video of him. She's on the bed. At the time, I don't know her age. You know what I mean? She's not naked. She's in lingerie. It's disturbing. I mean, it came out before, and his excuse was, oh, we were doing domination, submission, and all that kind of stuff. But she's come out since then, and apparently she was 16 in the video, and she says that she was being abused by him.
But has he gotten convicted or in trouble?
Well, he's
close.
I mean, he is in the process of being put in prison.
So what I'm saying is like, yeah, you're right. Like, there's definitely some bad stuff.
I mean, it's on video.
Like, that's terrible if he did that. But like, what am I doing?
He did do that. It's on video.
If there's a free man walking around, I mean, it's just like anything. Like, I interviewed OJ too, right? Do I think he was a great person? No. But at this end of the day, like,
but you're not dogs with OJ, are you?
Well, he's dead.
Rest in peace, man. I feel like your relationship with OJ...
I'm not dogs with Tate either, bro. It's not like I talk to him daily or I talk to him ever. I saw him in Vegas and we did a video with him.
Also, you guys kind of set up OJ.
That's kind of my job, by the way.
Well, didn't you say you brought OJ on so that you guys could goof him and ask him like about the murder?
That question was asked, yeah. I mean, why the fuck else? What else are you gonna... What else would be the point of interviewing OJ?
I don't know.
But with OJ, it was more like...
would you tune into that? Would you like to hear about OJ's golf average?
Go ahead, Hila.
With OJ, it was more like a traditional interview kind of thing.
Yeah.
With Tate, it was like a puff piece. Like, you guys were hanging out. Here we are having fun. We're so cool.
I don't think you watched the video.
I watched it.
So you saw me beefing Tristan Tate?
I watched it. You guys were having fun.
I pushed him in the video.
Yeah.
You guys were having a good time.
But you were having a good time, you know. Going on a private jet, spending the night, taking him on a good night in Vegas.
They flew from Miami, I flew from LA.
I watched the NELK video.
You watched the whole thing?
I watched the whole video.
What's your opinion? Is it your opinion that I'm a bad guy because I associate with him, or that it's...
I guess for me as a woman, like, I just wonder how do you feel like promoting somebody like that? Like, if you have a sister, if you're gonna have a daughter one day, like, he is the person, he is the poster of like, women should not vote, women only are with guys for money, and if they should not work, like,
whatever they earn is his.
He says women should not talk. Like, he just
lie to them and tell them that you're paying more taxes.
Actively making young girls' lives more dangerous.
And a lot of young men actually listen to him, like kids.
Yeah.
And there's
also a lot of women out there that agree with him, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you
I
find?
haven't met anybody.
Put two in the same room at one time.
You've never seen women that support his beliefs?
I mean, the only women I've seen speak on his behalf are like his fucking victims who are like sitting there like scared.
I mean, I'm sure there are girls who fuck him. Yeah, like, is that what you mean? That like he finds girls that will fuck him?
Let me
Not
ask
only
you,
that, but I've had
answer.
You sure?
If you did a random poll of 100 women walking around in anywhere randomly out of the United States, how many of them would be like, I think he's right? How many of them?
Think he's right?
Yeah, or I like him, I think he's right, whatever. Out of 100.
Maybe 10.
Okay, well, even by your
You think
own
10
admission.
out of 100 would be like,
I think
yeah,
it's really
I
bad.
shouldn't vote, I'm stupid,
No,
I
see, that's
should
you're,
be
you're
hit.
taking it out of context. There's a lot of women that do believe in like the old stuff that he used to preach about needing manlier men around the house that take care of a female and act as a provider.
Right,
and
but
there's-
that's what started. Like, that's maybe something that he believes that when it's really mild, but like some of the shit all of the shit he says is like dangerous. And there's so many middle school teachers who have been like, I'm so scared for the girls in my class because of the stuff that these young boys are saying. Because yeah, he speaks in hyperbole and he speaks like, he makes jokes, sure, like he'll be outward about it, and like maybe he doesn't mean everything he's saying, or you think that he's joking, but like these kids listening to him, they believe it.
Yeah, I mean, I disagree that there's kids out there that are gonna be influenced and want to like.
That's insane.
Kids love
have
him.
domestic violence.
Kids love him.
I've taught, my brother's a teacher. I know tons of
I don't think they
teachers.
love him for that reason, but yeah.
What do you think they love
I
him?
think that there's a lot of people that when he did have that phase, and people when they think of Andrew Tate, they think of like this alpha male, and he promotes young guys wanting to be more manly. And I think that that initial push that he used to have is what really sticks with them, and they don't even think about this other shit. That's my opinion.
They even made a show about him, actually, and the influence that he has on young boys. It's really popular right now on Netflix, called Adolescence.
That's willfully ignorant to say he doesn't influence kids.
No, I agree he influences kids, but I don't think that kids are focused on the
about
the terrible things that are being
What about
coming
him?
out. What I just said.
But they manifest it that way. Like they'll be like, if they like him, they're gonna talk like him.
Sure.
Right, like if you
Yeah.
boil down stuff he talks about, yeah, his mantra is like, let's keep men manly and stuff, but the details that he puts into it to assert what he really believes, like he says, because women are stupid, because women shouldn't vote, because women shouldn't drive, or all of these crazy things, and then that is what makes these young boys believe what the boiled down version, because they're like, I have all of these points that women are stupid because I have this guy telling me that, so I believe everything that this guy says.
That was kind of my point, because I'm telling you, like, from a guy that's filmed with him, met him multiple times, I didn't even know he said that women shouldn't vote. Like, I don't even pay attention
Let's show
to that.
him. We have we pulled together to show you like his tweets. It's all
But I'm
public.
saying, like, this is also probably what he's hoping for, is that people like you see stuff like this.
Oh shit,
and if-
that's insane, bro. There's Tate. There's literal Tate news, breaking news right now. Breaking: the Tate brothers are now under federal investigation in the USA. The investigation being handled by the DOJ Southern District of New York. I don't have any additional details at the time regarding what offenses they're being investigated for. Jeez.
This is from 12/12. This was
That's
2 hours ago.
Coincidental.
Okay.
Whoa.
I guess they don't know what it's for, but that don't sound good. And it's state. Trump can't help him.
No, it says it's federal. Trump could help him.
But then that means Trump's DOJ is doing this.
That is true.
Pursuant to Florida rule of administration, it could be until the United States federal investigation or prosecution by the Department of Justice for the Southern District of New York of Andrew and Tristan Tate has concluded.
So let me ask you this, in a way, like, what do you think about the fact that since it is so bad, you guys give it so much attention? Don't you think that's kind of bad too?
I don't think you get to play that
Bringing
game.
more and more attention to it.
I don't think you get to play that game where you platform someone bad and then when
You're platforming him too by talking about him. Even if you're saying negative stuff
that's not
about
what
him.
platform means. Platform means to put them up and to basically put them up, unchallenge them, endorse to make them palatable to your audience. That's platforming.
Like the NELK video, that's like
Sure.
a puff piece.
Okay, so that's
platforming.
We'll call it a 1 week span. He was a free man, walking around freely in the
Yeah.
States. He was free to travel from Romania.
Okay, but like
so
that-
during that time period, none of this was out there and none of this had happened. So this is the aftermath.
No, this I don't care about any of this.
I
We
mean,
don't know what it is.
if you
No,
want to
but there
focus
was a
on the
recent one,
fact
too.
that he wasn't yet convicted on anything, so that's why I'm kind of focusing on what he does say, like stuff you can see on his
Yeah.
Twitter.
Well, I think-
stuff the teachers are saying about kids in schools right now, like that stuff. You
Well, hold
don't
on.
need to wait for the judge.
I
Like,
want to ask you, you believe that anybody, regardless of what they've done, as long as they haven't been convicted, then it's all good?
I didn't say that, but also
Do you believe that? Because
I
you use-
don't know, but if AB walked in here and said I punched him in the face in the parking lot, does that mean that all of a sudden you're going to believe that and I'm a bad person?
No, so that's totally unrelated.
But that's an allegation. It's the same thing.
Bro, I'm talking about a public figure.
Okay.
If
AB is
you're-
a public figure. How dare
AB
you?
isn't under like
Yeah.
intense investigation though. There's like enough.
Okay,
there's
you
an-
stop with the
enough
red
there.
herring. I'm trying to have a real conversation.
Okay. I can't take you
You're-
seriously right now because your hair is so
Yeah,
long.
it's very
like, it's like I'm trying to focus. Sorry, guys.
You keep saying that he is a free man. So you were just hanging out with a free man. Like, what's the problem? So is your statement that anybody who hasn't been convicted of a crime, even though they've done that they've done it,
Bro,
well, I think he's
that's
saying
the
he
whole
doesn't know.
justice system, bro. Like,
I'm not saying should he go to jail. I'm saying
But you can't say you know somebody's done something if he hasn't been convicted of that.
Okay, O.J. Simpson. Everyone's pretty sure that he killed Nicole Brown.
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, okay. So would you just go and have just be like his buddy, like me and OJ? Me and OJ?
No, I mean, even interviewing him, I was pretty scared.
Yeah. Well, not scared. That's just your internal.
But that's also
cowardice.
that's a different that's a whole different situation. You've watched the OJ documentary, the whole timing of that and everything going on.
But he's on. I saw a video of Andrew beating up a 16-year-old.
Okay, I haven't seen that.
If
I'm
Andrew
telling you it
walked
exists.
into
Okay.
this room right now, I would be scared. If I'm honest.
Well, I would protect you. So you have nothing to fear there.
Well,
I want to
thank
let you
you
know.
so much.
Yeah.
That's very.
Don't worry.
So I find it interesting. You're saying, let me think of another.
I think your whole goal right now is to try and make me look like such a bad person.
No, I'm trying to understand your logic.
Affiliating with this guy. My logic is this: I did an Instagram video with him, with his brother actually, Tristan.
Mm-hmm.
That is like an ongoing meme and a joke that me and my friends have laughed about for a long time. And I did a quick video with him that's harmless, and then I filmed a couple scenes with him in Vegas in a fucking penthouse, joking around.
You're
fucking around.
benefiting financially. You're making content with him. You are literally platforming him. That's what's happening. You know.
I honestly really didn't even interact with Andrew. I pretty much just interacted with Tristan. And the entire, if you watch the content that's out there that I posted and that NELK posted, it's all Tristan.
They kind of both stand for the same thing, though. Like,
I don't see that's what I'm
as far
curious.
as
I
like
don't
their
see-
values that
I don't
I'm
see
talking
Tristan
about.
getting the same sort of publicity and
he's just as bad.
Isn't it both?
Yeah, because nobody cares about
nobody
Tristan.
gives a
Let's be
fuck.
real.
It's the
But
same.
see, but
It's
that-
the
but
same
Is that not a
story.
problem though?
No,
Is
it's
it because
this-
Tristan isn't as big that he's not facing all this shit. Like I don't understand.
He is facing.
He
all this
is,
shit.
Oh, he's facing all of it.
Yeah.
I just never see his name or.
You
hear
know who
about it.
Robert
No,
Durst is?
definitely both
Yes.
of them.
You do.
Yeah, he's the guy that killed his nanny.
Yeah, and so this guy walked around his whole life.
Yeah, and he wore a wire and he admitted it. I'm not on.
But before that, because that happened in his old age, before he was convicted, he walked around his whole life knowing everyone was like, that guy definitely killed his nanny. So, like, do you think that it would be ethical to be like, hey, man, like, I want you to invest with me. I want to work together. I want to, like, make content together where, like, I make you look like a decent guy. Like, when we talk about the murder, it'll just be, like, good, happy-go-lucky content. Do you think that's a problem?
Sorry, you lost me. You gotta. Can you wear this hat or something, bro?
Yeah, give me the hat. Whatever helps you.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
So Robert Durst.
Yeah.
You know he killed someone. Okay.
Now I do,
Before
yes.
he confessed, that was why the documentary was being made, because everyone was like, he definitely killed them.
Mhm.
So would it be ethical to be like, hey Robert, I know everyone hates you, but I fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like, you want to invest in my company? You want to make content together? Let's do business. Let's hang out. Let's be friends. I don't care about any of that.
Before he was convicted?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why don't you know?
It's dude.
What
It's
about
because
Woody
there's also
Allen?
because you're not looking at it from the other side too. There's been plenty of times where people have been wrongfully accused and have had faced
It's on
life
video.
in prison.
It's a video. It's a video.
They did a whole video
I
on the.
saw
Have you
a
seen the Duke
video
lacrosse team?
of Andrew Tate punching a fucking
Well, now you're talking
child.
about Robert Durst, and you keep going back and forth.
Well, the premise is that you're hanging out with someone who's done bad things just because they haven't been convicted. It doesn't morally give you a get out of jail free card to just be like associate with them endlessly.
Yeah, well, I mean, depending on what comes out and after hearing out the video, I don't think I'll affiliate with him again.
You gonna remove all the videos with him?
No.
Yeah.
And I don't have a video with him.
Right. But we all know he's gonna go to jail.
I don't know that.
What about Woody Allen?
Woody Allen?
He never got charged. He never went to prison. He raped his daughter and a bunch of kids.
Jesus Christ.
I know, it's fucked up.
Pull that guy up.
Alec Baldwin. I mean, here, let's look at this. Here's Alec Baldwin talking to Woody Allen.
Oh, okay. I was like, what do you mean, Alec Baldwin?
Yeah, so, I mean, just as an example, I mean, I think it's a good example. Like, do you want to go fucking grab lunch with Woody Allen and make a movie with him?
No.
Why?
I have no interest in him, even if he didn't do that shit.
Let's say that you loved Woody Allen.
I don't love Woody Allen. So no hypotheticals.
Why wouldn't you? Pretend it's someone you love. Why wouldn't you do it?
Would you go get lunch with OJ?
No.
I just have I don't know. Like
why wouldn't you make a movie with Woody Allen?
Here's what I'm saying about the Tate brothers.
Yeah.
Is there is other content that they, like I said, I haven't seen all the bad stuff, but the other stuff that I have seen, like, sure, yeah, there's some good stuff that they had that made me laugh a couple times. So like I actually at one point was interested with him. The entire world was very interested in him, you know? So when we did that first video,
you seen this?
He was the biggest guy.
And while you're in the U.S.
You seen him talk about Jews with Kanye?
How fucking prepared for you? Or
I just pulled it up. But like, you have a high tolerance for fucking your friends being anti-Semitic. I have to say, you have an enormous amount of patience.
Anyone else you're gonna link up with? I saw what's good with the Kanye interview.
I would love to have that chat with Kanye. I think that would be an interesting one. It was certainly
what the fuck is he wearing, man? What are you, an Olympic swimmer? Like Put on a shirt, idiot. What a fucking dumbass. Am I wrong?
Getting plowed.
He looks like Morpheus, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's cringe as fuck, bro.
No! Fire. We'll have to see how it all comes about. We'll have to get it done. It's coming sooner or later. We'll get it done.
People trying to say
What happened?
I gotta mute it. I gotta mute it.
Oh my god, I didn't even see this. No. Is this just on Rumble?
Yeah.
I don't even go on Rumble, bro.
Well, no, Tate posted on his Twitter too.
What do you think?
He was very proud of this.
I didn't see this video.
What do you think?
Kanye West's a fucking piece of shit.
Right. Okay. Nicholas Fuentes once tweeted out on February 5th. You know who? Yeah, you know who Nick Fuentes is.
Mm-hmm.
God, it didn't. Okay, hold on. I gotta.
Kids loved Hitler.
Gotta work on my. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
What's up with the game, bro?
I'm
bro,
ready,
what the fuck?
Well, we got distracted by this whole talk, but
Tell him that you're waiting for him?
Yeah.
Does he know his gamer tag?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I told them it. This is from this year. This was just last month. Nick Fuentes, who's basically a Nazi, by his own admission. Nicholas Fuentes says, "Who up?" Andrew Tate says, "The Jews. Jews have tried to buy me 5 times and counting. No, final answer. I don't listen to women, Mexicans, or Jews, so I def ain't listening to that bitch. I don't listen to women, Mexicans, or Jews, so it's impossible for me to give a fuck less about what she says. If gays and Jews get special benefits from Western society as a protected class that cannot be criticized or ridiculed in any regard, then they should go and protect it. They should join the army. Why should straight, white, black men join and die? You hate us?" I'm sure there are gays and Jewish people in the army. It's a weird point. Any of these trouble you?
Yeah, I think it's unfortunate because I'm gonna be honest. After meeting Tate multiple times, you know what's crazy is when you hate Jews, your engagement's through the roof.
Yeah, it's hot right now.
So yeah, if you're ever fucking slacking or you're worried about your engagement, if you hate the Jews,
you're saying no hate. I respect the game.
No, but no, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I think that's a method they use. So when
respect the game.
When I meet these guys, it's hard because I really don't think that they actually believe that.
So they do. But here's the thing: like, you can believe this and still be like a nice guy and be like nice to people and amicable. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I didn't authorize buying him that.
No, I appreciate this. What is?
How much was that?
I'm not paying
$6?
for nothing.
You're gonna
I
have
need
to
gas money.
Venmo me $6. Can you send?
you need help out?
Lena, can you get his assistant my Venmo info?
Is this does this have caffeine in it?
Probably. Is that a problem?
What's the calories on this?
It's crazy. Don't ask. It's
Is it
bad.
actually?
Yeah.
It might be,
I'm not
but
drinking it, bro.
don't think about it now.
Come on, treat
I
yourself.
don't take the shots in my ass, bro. I gotta lose
You're
weight the
working
hard way.
You're single now.
Olivia,
Boom!
Where's Olivia?
Don't worry about it.
This is good sweet.
Judge,
this
you
is
want
a good
this?
sweet level.
This is good. It's not too sweet.
Lucas, you want this?
Did you try it at least?
Yeah, it's fucking great. But this is terrible.
Just enjoy it.
Ah, I'm healthy.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Let's watch this. The meeting of the great minds here.
I just feel like I'm
Oh man, this is a good boba. This is the best boba ever.
This place is pretty good, yeah.
What percentage?
Zero.
Zero?
Zero sweetness.
How's that?
Oh,
But it's the
right.
creme brulee Oreo one, so it's not.
So it's hitting.
not-
But so there is sweetness.
It's just not too sweet.
It's just not maybe added except
It's
the
sweet.
ingredients.
It is sweet.
How interesting.
Isn't there video of him talking about Jewish people, Kanye?
No, they didn't release anything where they're actually talking, and I have a feeling I know why.
Why?
Jews.
Too unhinged.
No. Yeah, totally.
What's too unhinged for them?
Kanye.
Yeah.
Damn, these are good. Fuck
I mean, like, we're talking about Kanye's. Dude, the guy did an interview in a KKK outfit the other day. Like,
Now what? Would you, if Kanye's super?
Yeah, so you get it, Steiny.
Would you do a fucking movie with Kanye West?
I wouldn't do a movie with him, no.
Why?
Fuck no.
Why?
Because I don't agree with any of his shit.
So you agree with Andrew Tate?
I never said I agree with Andrew.
If you're not doing- if you're not doing a movie with Kanye West because you don't agree with his shit,
I'd probably
why are
interview
you doing
Kanye West.
Why are you doing it with Andrew Tate?
I like Hitler.
So fucking, you're comparing apples to oranges, bro.
I'm
No, actually,
all.
not really. Because, like, even if you don't want to look at the stuff that he's not yet officially convicted of, okay? Everything else that he stands for is really bad. So it's like same thing as Kanye.
It's okay to say I just don't care. That's an acceptable answer. You don't have to run from that. You say I don't care. Say I don't care if he's a bad guy. It's fucking everybody knows if you do a video with Andrew Tate, you get clouded the fuck up. So it's okay to admit that.
We don't care.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
All I know is Bradley's watching this somewhere, probably loving it.
He's playing Rivals. He's having a good day.
Are you in touch with him? I told him to message you guys.
So someone added me called Sue Culture. Is that his account too?
That's him. That's
that's got to be him, right?
Is it-
Or
is it
somebody's trolling.
just
I don't
Sue
know.
Culture?
What rank is it?
No, it's definitely not him.
I messaged him.
Oh.
And he's not
Let
responding.
me just FaceTime him.
Wait. He's on Xbox. Does that matter?
No,
He said he added you.
He's on PC. You can tell, right?
So it's Sue yeah. So it's Sue Culture?
I'm
Probably?
asking.
Does it say what console it is?
No, it doesn't. But he's a Cloak and Dagger main. So that adds up.
Yo, dude, he's waiting on you, bro. He's in a game right now.
Hold
Is
on.
it
Are you
Zoo
Zoo
Culture?
Culture?
No, I'm on Zoo Culture.
That's him.
Okay. Yeah. Dan said that you can do a custom game and you can invite to do a 1v1.
Yeah.
How do you what?
You can do
I'll
a
set up
custom,
a lobby for
You can
us.
do a custom
gotta
game.
join
He'll
that
set up a
group.
lobby and it'll be a 1v1.
Just join the group and they'll set it up.
Just join the group and they're gonna set it up.
Is he in a ranked game?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in a rank.
So then finish your game, Bradley, and then we'll do
Let
it.
him focus. He's healing right now.
All right, see, bro.
I don't want to fuck him up, yeah. Don't miss any of those heals. So when Andrew Tate goes to jail,
Do you guys ever talk about like happy or positive shit on here? Or no?
Not really.
A long time ago.
Fuck, man, how do you guys live like this?
Yesterday, we
Olivia,
Well,
what's
Ethan,
going
it
on?
was
Where the
kinda
hell's
positive.
Olivia?
She doesn't want to be around.
Really?
We hit her.
I mean, sicky,
I think
right?
I already blew it.
Oh, my friend, you blew it.
I don't actually know that. She was getting all the boba and everything.
Steiny, you want a 6 milligram lip pillow?
No, I just took a 3. And I have crazy anxiety from it.
Good.
I'll take one.
Okay, fine. Give me one.
I got one more.
Whoa,
I
you offered
just
to him?
opened the tin and I'm
Give you the
more.
last in?
Who wants the last?
Come bring him over here.
Save it for you, Zach.
No.
But bring one for me and H3, so he makes sure he takes it.
I literally, as I asked you that question, I have one more. So that's on me.
Stein has some.
Jude yeah, I'll give it
My
to you.
guy has some, bro. My people got you taken care of at your own.
Yeah, but you fuck with that 3 shit, dude. Come
we
on,
got
grow a
6s
pair,
too, bro.
dude.
I do 2 3s. I'll put 3 3s in. Bring us the 6s, Judd. Just bring them over here. Don't be afraid.
Judd,
take a piss in the corner if you want. I want you to take a piss in the corner after this.
Oh no!
Just say you're in California. Where'd you came here from somewhere?
He's
no,
from-
no. You moved here from where?
Yeah, he's from New York.
Okay, you're in California now. We have strict employment rules. He can't talk to you like that. Like I'm just saying, you have a
Oh my
legitimate
God.
lawsuit.
See, this is this. Yeah.
You have rights.
Here. Just
Yeah.
know that you have rights.
And you don't get to eat for free every day and fucking live the good life and get laid either.
Are those 3s or 6s?
Okay.
Big boys.
They citrus?
Yeah. I chew
Big
nicotine
boys.
gums. I don't even feel it. I chew 4.
I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep when I take this shit.
What
Take
flavor?
4 milligram nicotine gum to the dome.
Steiny, what flavor are those?
Citrus. What do you got?
Wintergreen. Like a real man.
Olivia, where'd you go?
Why judgmental?
Where'd you go?
I went to get my boba and then I went to the bathroom and then
okay.
now I'm back.
What do you,
okay?
Yeah, what do you
Is
got
that
planned
cool?
tonight?
What do I have planned tonight?
Yeah.
I think I'm going out with my friends.
Where you?
Because I saw you post on your Instagram story that you already asked someone else.
No one wants
Oh, you blew it, bro.
That's AI. That's not even real.
That's not AI.
Yes, it is. I photoshopped it, or he photoshopped it before this. That's not real.
Don't start this with lies.
Don't start this with lies.
Do you have a dog?
My parents have a dog.
I have a golden doodle. I think that's what we should do on our first hangout.
Golden doodle.
Go on a walk our dogs together.
With our dogs?
Yeah, that's like
That
some
sounds
wholesome
sweet.
thing. Yeah.
That is kind of nice.
Will
Right?
you ever hang out with Andrew Tate again?
I'll forfeit that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a
Let
risk
me
I'm willing
think
to
about
take.
Will you condemn him?
Yeah.
You will.
Yeah.
Fuck Andrew Tate. Fuck.
You
Well,
take
we
your
gotta
videos down?
at least have the first date, and then we can do that.
But I think where we came to is basically that, and this is totally fine to admit.
Listen, anyone
You
that
just
does some
don't
shit
you
like
don't
that,
care because he's clouded up.
That's not true at all, bro. You love to just put words in my mouth.
Well, I'm trying to because you.
You asked
I'm
me
trying
why
to-
did I affiliate with him, and I told you.
Because he's not been convicted.
That was one of the reasons, and the other reason was that I have not seen all the other shit that, like what Hila said. I didn't even know he fucking said that. But when you asked me, should women be able to vote, and I said yes immediately, I didn't know he said no.
You didn't know he.
I don't follow him like you do, bro.
But you know
It's
people
crazy.
hate him for a reason.
People hate you for a reason.
Sure. Why are you here?
Huh?
Why are you here?
Because I like you.
Oh, I haven't been convicted.
You've been accused. You're in like fucking 5 lawsuits, aren't you?
Soon, yeah, probably something like that.
We'll see who comes out on top.
You win some, you lose some. That's life, Steiny.
Do you have any advice for me with, like, do you think that I could be able to get a girl like Olivia? After filming with Andrew Tate, or do I blow that? Because I think I'm trying to look for
I
more
think you can.
wholesome.
I think-
She has ambition too, which I really like.
She has a what?
She has like ambition.
Thank you.
Well, if you want someone like Olivia, who's like a down-to-earth, kind of just like a great, wholesome lady, right? Just someone, like...
Do you have
This is the
OnlyFans?
best day of my life. No, I don't.
See, that's what I need.
Well,
That's a pretty low bar.
What if I did? You wouldn't want to date me?
No, that hasn't worked historically for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
But what if I change my mind?
Yeah, then you're out.
Oh.
But are you
I
okay
think
with
they're
women that want
closed
to work and like have their own career?
What said what?
Are you okay with women?
I think that's a great
wanting
thing.
to work and have their own career.
Yes, I think that's a must at
He likes
this
ambition,
point.
he said.
Okay.
So, I think you need to make some adjustments. Because you're too much fratted out still. You come off as immature in terms of like...
How do I come off as a frat guy?
Literally what you're doing right now.
I feel like Steiny has a different side to him, and mainly because of this photo I saw. I was like, you know what?
This photo's so funny,
There's
bro.
more to him.
What photo?
I'm pulling it up.
Dude. That's literally this kid. That kid lives in Kansas City, and he literally looks exactly
What,
like
that's
me.
not you?
No, are you crazy? I would never take a photo like that.
I thought it was you.
He's literally.
He did it as a joke.
No, that's a doppelganger. He literally lives in Kansas
my
City.
God.
That is not
Okay,
even me.
wait. Hold on. Then how do you explain this? Hold on.
Wait.
Here, open this timestamp.
He's lying.
I'm not lying.
Gotta be you.
Yeah, I feel like that has to be you.
That's not me, dude.
What's his name? Well, tell me his name.
What?
Let me
Here,
look him up.
Yeah, I saw it in this video.
What's his name?
Judd, what's that kid's name?
Just watch this.
You
It'll tell
can't lie about it. I'm gonna Google it.
Frank Abagnale.
Frank Abagnale? Isn't that from a movie? Isn't that
No, that's what his name
Usual
is.
Suspects?
Catch me if you
Surprise
can.
you with a billboard for your pod. You ready? It's crazy, yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go, baby.
That's
how you.
Yo, stop.
That's a funny picture. Nothing to be embarrassed about.
Do not lie right now.
That's AI
Do not lie.
generated.
Just give me a
Oh, now it's AI
Oh,
generated.
everything's AI.
That's the photo you sent to Gabe.
That's Frank, my boy Frank from
That's in
Kansas
front of
City.
your favorite club, the Keys, too. I look like a total flamer. That's not even a real photo, bro.
You look so sexy.
Wait,
Just take
so
it
why
down.
did you take it? I mean, I think it's funny. If I send that to a homie, or if a homie sent me that, I'd laugh.
I sent it to my boy as a joke.
Yeah, there's nothing to be embarrassed
Not
about.
Gabe. I want to make that clear. I sent it to my other friend, but yeah.
How did he respond? Did he like it?
He was like, "Yo, that's crazy." But like, if you're in the middle of the night, if your friend sent you that and you opened it, your reaction would probably be like, "Oh, what the hell is this?" Right?
Yeah.
He probably send you the same one back.
What was your thought process though? You wanted to get a laugh?
I low key look kind of good. I don't know why you guys are throwing shade.
Yeah.
My face looks clear, look in shape. And I was showing off those pants too. I just got those, and I didn't know how else to show them off.
Can we put this in the thumbnail?
No. Okay, can we get it off the screen?
Look at Lena.
Lena's shocked.
Okay, let's put H3 on the screen from fucking 5 years ago.
All right,
now.
I think.
I want to see a picture of you 5 years ago or 4 years ago.
What, the fat me?
Yeah.
It's funny. 4 or 5 years ago, I probably looked like I do now.
Really?
I was like the bell curve.
What happened in that 2 years?
I started medicine that made me gain a lot of weight. Ethan Klein, fat. Not father. Oh, great, my dad. Any other questions about Tate? I feel like we grilled you pretty good.
Yeah, you guys.
I feel like I fully exposed you as just being moralist.
Jesus, bro.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's pretty
No,
shocking.
you were big.
I agree.
How much did you weigh?
He was jolly.
I had no idea.
No, I mean, bro, you had a great transformation.
Bradley's in my lobby.
Oh, shit. Yo, you better lock in.
Is it on?
He's already making excuses.
What? What's he saying?
He says, also, how do we do a 1v1 in Rivals? I only play support. It's like, yeah, obviously that's...
Yeah, well, play whatever you want.
That's what I was trying to say.
Don't play whatever you want. Play literally anything you want.
Play healer versus healer, so he has no excuse.
Oh, that's kind of true love. Why don't you own him with like Mantis or something?
Tell him it's healer versus healer.
Dude, please win this. I do not want
But
to send
the
him
healer
money.
gets its points mainly from healing, though, right?
Well, it's kills. Kill death.
Oh, no. Healers can still kill things in that game.
They can still kill things, but I mean, the excuse is going to be that most points come from...
The points don't matter.
I mean, it's a 1v1, man.
It's kills.
It is what it is.
True.
So should you guys play as the same class or just as different? As
I don't
both
know.
healers?
Yeah, we need rules here, I feel like.
Let me call him.
Yeah.
All right, call him. Call him up.
Oh, you got him on the phone? Is that Bradley? What are you doing?
Just calling
Oh, you just fucking having a side call? Let me call Bradley. All right, so what do you think about this? Since you play mainly a support healer, then we'll have Love play as a healer too. So it'll be like healer versus healer, 1v1, and it'll be based on kill death ratio.
I don't even know how, what is the game? I don't even know how this works, because I obviously play the regular game.
So we're going to play 1v1.
We're gonna play 1v1
and
a custom game.
Custom game, exactly. And this custom game, you're gonna have to pick up the. It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe we should play the normal. Yeah, it's just a team deathmatch.
Team.
Yeah.
Why team deathmatch?
Deathmatch.
Deathmatch. It's
just going to be a death match.
Here, just are you guys are in the same lobby?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So who are you gonna? You guys are all both gonna play healers.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what happens.
All right.
Come on, love. Let's go, bro.
All right, lock it in, Bradley. All right.
You guys see this?
He's gonna get.
Dude,
he's
come
gonna
on,
get,
bro. Lock in right now.
Bradley has no idea what he's
Nothing
walking
hurts
into.
more than spending that guy money, please.
The battle starts in 5.
Wait, hold on. Don't be sneaky. Pick a real healer.
No, it's.
Okay, it is.
Yeah, it's a healer.
Are you kidding, Nate?
No, it's on. That is a support character, 100%.
That's a support character. I was joking.
What does support mean? Healing?
Wait, dude, guys, can you focus real quick?
So this map is really big. It's kind of unfortunate. Maybe we should go with the other one anyways.
Well, let's just see what happens.
Does support mean healing, or are there other ways to support?
Yeah, some character, like all of the support characters can heal to one extent or another, but some of them have, crowd control, some sort of other ability. Oh shit, it's happening.
What's happening?
They're fighting.
They're fighting.
Love's running.
Love's
Yeah,
the
he's getting
golden
his
guy.
ass kicked.
Yeah, and that's Bradley.
Let's go, love.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Lock in.
Wait, Bradley's on you.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
that's
sir.
One. That's
That was
one.
close.
Baby.
Was that close? I don't know.
Huh?
Was that close?
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know. There was a moment where
there
it
was a little
looking
sweat there
dicey.
for sure.
There was a moment.
So who are you playing as, and who is he?
Love is Adam Warlock, and Bradley is playing a character called Cloak and Dagger, who
Yeah,
are
that's his go-to.
I have to say,
two characters. One is a woman who throws daggers. That's Dagger, and the other is a guy. His name's Cloak. He's a cloak man. He's made out of a cloak.
So you play as two people?
Yeah, you go back and forth. You see how he just swapped? So he's cloaked right now.
Oh.
And now.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
got him again.
Let's go. How many lives are there?
I don't know. I think it just goes
I
indefinitely.
think we could just say like first to 10
Well,
or
it's
something.
on a timer.
There is
Yeah.
there is an 8-minute timer, but
Okay, we're up 2, bro.
I mean this might be very one-sided.
This is where
Love, don't make him come to you. You go get him.
Yeah, you play aggressive still.
He's playing. At least I have to give him credit because he's not camping. He's coming for you.
He's not camping. He's making plays.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
See
Oh,
how
mind games. Oh, that was nasty.
3-0.
What was that? You hit him with a monster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
Yes.
has his ult, so
no, is
I'm
it
playing at a
lagging?
disadvantage. He's
Oh,
gonna get a
we're
really good
lagging.
ult.
Hold on. Is it stuttering?
Are you lagging or no?
On me?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it's not lagging for him.
Oh,
Feed's
okay.
lagging.
Just us.
I can't lie. This game does look
It's
fun.
pretty fun. But it's like, bro, you gotta be like, it's pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm
You
not super-
game at all?
I used to be huge. I mean, no, I game a lot. I just don't play these kind of multiplayer games anymore. I play my Steam. Since I had kids, it kind of became like I don't have as much free time.
Nah,
These are like
you
free
just
time
buy
suckers.
watches, right? In your free time?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Dude, go 4-0. Let's go.
Our foes have arrived.
Has he gotten close to killing you?
The very first. Oh, he's
Okay, he's
close right
ulting.
now.
It's my
Stay
monitor
alive.
is all messed
Stay
up
alive.
again.
Stay alive.
Oh no.
Is it lagging for people too, or just us?
Well, not for him, but yeah, it's lagging on the screen. Is there anything?
Oh man, it's close right now. It's close right now. I don't know what. I see
Dude,
lots
the
of
lag is
jumping and
making it
shooting.
more intense.
Oh
4
my god,
4-0.
again.
4-0.
Bradley's got to be raging.
4-0.
Oh, I need to ban this kid. There we
That's
go.
game?
No, I just blocked someone.
Okay.
Poor Bradley, I feel bad.
I kind of want to hear him like lose it if he is losing it.
Dude.
He's losing.
He's gonna
it.
take his anger out on me. This is gonna suck.
He's definitely losing it.
5, get his ass. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
5-player kill streak.
He's gonna rage quit. He's gonna rage quit.
Oh,
when
changed
he
to
loses, you should send him
So
the.
Bradley's changed characters. Bradley's changed.
Bradley's
Okay, good
changed
idea. Good
characters.
Bradley's
idea.
character was
Yeah.
fierce. Did you see her?
When he
She's awesome.
loses, you should send him that photo, Steiny.
The photo that you just put on the screen?
Yeah.
Whoa, what is that thing?
That's Jeff.
Jeff?
6 though. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
He wastes his ult because he doesn't even need it.
Yeah, I don't need that.
You're not
shit.
using your ult. What does your ult do?
Nothing.
It doesn't do
It rests people, but since they're
It wouldn't help you.
There he is.
Second chance is over.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
What is that? Oh, teleport.
That dies. He dies.
Watch this place carefully.
I feel bad for Bradley. I try to tell him, Love is insane.
We try to warn him.
Yep.
I've seen, like, I always tell this story, but I saw Love do a backflip over a bullet once in Fortnite. Like fucking Neo.
Jeff. He's got to get you at least one time, right?
Jeff's a terrible counter pick. He has a huge headshot hitbox.
Yeah, it's just head. It's all head.
Yeah.
It's all head.
That's what she said to me.
Oh, this might get him.
Yeah,
because Love has no movement. He could get ulted. Oh, he got him.
Did he miss?
He missed. That means I can kill him.
Oh no.
He's underground. That's sick.
Yeah, you can go underwater, so to speak.
That's
and he heals himself when he does that.
That's my character when I play with the guys because I suck. So I just hide and then I heal them when I can.
That's awesome.
Oh, bye.
Oh my god.
Too good.
He should have gone with a rocket if he wants
Is that
to.
7?
Yeah.
Rocket Mantis would have been a decent pick if you can actually aim, but he plays Cloak and Dagger. So
Maybe play someone else, Love. Switch to a different character.
give him a chance.
No.
Well, he
fuck
needs
that.
to kill me
Just
for
keep
it.
going.
I can't change while being alive.
Oh, he's right. He literally can't change until he dies.
Twist the knife, bro.
Maybe let him kill you then.
No.
He says play Cloak.
I have 0 hours on Cloak.
Some assistance, please.
Play her anyways and still beat him.
Okay.
If you beat him with Cloak, then that's like
Yeah, hold on.
the most ridiculous flex ever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a way to kill myself.
I
I don't want him to
on
get
this
the
map.
satisfaction.
All right, Love is trying to kill himself. Oh, that looks pretty good. Nice.
There you go. Nice.
So it's 8-1.
Cam just said Brad's a chump. LOL.
Okay, so I've never played this character. Okay, see, I wasted that thing already. Oh, I understand why he wants to play this character.
So I think it's shift by default to switch to
Yeah.
Cloak. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, and they each have different abilities. So
She's the DPS or he is? Oh, what is he? Oh,
he wants to die so he can switch back to Cloak.
Okay.
I think he wants to show off on his main. Bradley will probably have a decent shot at this because it looked like he plays a lot of this character, and Love hasn't.
Oh, he should play his main. Yeah. And you play healer and he plays main.
Well, he was playing his main. He was playing this character before, and he was
Main as
losing
in-
badly. But now they're on the same character, so theoretically, Bradley has all the advantage right now.
Got it. Love has no experience, and this is Bradley's main.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I'm seeing Bradley from his stream. Is
Oh, he's streaming?
Someone just sent Bradley right now. So
I want to watch that. Send me that link.
Okay, well, he just killed him on Cloak.
Send me the
so
link.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
I feel bad.
I got him, bro.
That's kind of the end.
I feel
now.
bad for Bradley. Send me that link quick before he rage quits.
I've literally never played this character. Like, not even a game.
Where's the link at?
What are you
Hold
trying?
on, I'm opening it. It was on my phone.
Okay,
and first
he got him. He got him fair and square.
killed
there.
you?
Yeah. On playing the
take
same
it
character,
over?
they're
Send the
1-1 right now.
All right, here it is. I want to see Bradley. Look at him shirtless. Looks like a gorilla. Look at he's a gorilla, dude.
Oh, he's ulting on your ass. Oh, there he is. Yeah, this is not. It's not that bad though.
I just want to hear him.
Why is he shirtless?
Hey, I told you, he looks like a gorilla. Oh, he got you again. Okay, let's get it.
Yeah.
How do we know the
He did
record?
ult there though.
It's 10-2.
It is. Yeah.
Look, Love is better, obviously.
Thank you.
He's just.
Oh, AB Star Killer.
He's tossing him a bone.
All right, just make it close so he can be happy.
I'll give them a
I don't
sub
even know what
too.
level
I'm going
he
in.
is.
Whoa.
Ethan, I'm gonna gift him 20 subs from your account. Okay.
Who says that's okay?
Oh, whoa. So it's not?
How much money is that?
It was about $100.
I keep gifting him.
It's $100.
I don't want to give. I don't want to pay Twitch. I'm at war with them.
Oh, should
can do
I?
that. You can gift them.
Should I charge it back?
You gift them 20 and charge it back.
Well, I mean, I did.
You already did.
Yeah.
He didn't even thank us.
I didn't.
You can do it.
I'm just fucking around. No, I'm gonna gift him one from me.
No, you can get. Oh, do you mean from you or from me?
Huh?
You're gonna gift him from like.
Oh, hype train incoming. Let's get a hype train, Dan.
Yo, hype trains are so important.
Wait, yeah, I gifted one. It didn't even ask for like confirmation on payment. It just did it.
Yep. If you're already signed in. Okay.
Is that from me or from you?
I don't know because it didn't. There wasn't even like a screen to like pop up with like a credit card info or
All right,
anything.
love. Try to get.
All right, it's over.
Huh?
Wait, I want to see him raid.
Wait, you guys want to run it back? Should I hit him?
He just said, "Start again, same heroes." Fuck Adam is what he said.
Fuck Adam.
Well, that's
Okay,
his
I wanna
main.
see him rage.
Okay, so just whatever.
Wait, let me ask him real quick.
To be fair, if he's using his main, you should use your main, love.
Yeah.
That would not be fair.
He's not thanking me for my subs, and this is really.
He did. I saw him thank you.
I heard him say.
So do you want to go?
Star Killer.
Yeah,
Wait, you want to go one more?
Yeah, we gotta play the same character.
You got to play the same character.
We did, and I beat him more than him.
Wait, like you guys got to play as the same character?
We did, and I still won.
Okay, well, who's the character?
Let's start over. Fresh game, same character.
Okay, play as the cloak lady.
All right.
That's his main, though.
He says that's your
I wanna
main,
play my
though.
main.
No, so don't stop. Well, same character, new game.
Okay, Brad, you got that?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. All right, well, he owes me $2,000. We'll see if I get that.
He's not paying you shit. Bro.
Nah, he's really hard to collect from.
Wait, you can see him now?
Okay, I'm gonna have to log
I
in.
opened his stream.
Oh.
Is he? I can't hear him. Does he talk?
Because you're hearing.
Well, I don't care.
gameplay.
I don't care about Love's game's audio. I want to hear Bradley.
That's true.
There we go.
See,
Now-
this makes sense.
Nice.
This is good. This is good. Wait, why is the bottom screen showing Bradley? I can't see Love now. Oh, okay. You can. Well, I thought I could see both. This is fine though. This is good.
Oh, you wanted to see both.
So we're seeing from Bradley's POV right now. Ooh, first kill goes to Brad. Zoo culture.
Wait, Brad killed you?
Yeah, we're
now we're watching Bradley.
Because now we're watching.
They're doing 1v1 on the only character that Bradley
you got
plays.
two
So
kills
he's
already?
gonna have an advantage on this.
Wait,
No,
when
I'm
did you
just
get?
second place.
No, it's 1-0.
When did you get? Oh, second place.
Right.
Got it, got it. All right, let's see what Bradley's got here. Oh, he's missing. He can't hit anything.
Bro, this guy's.
It's funny. Marvel Rivals pays Hassan to promote this shit. Like, where's my money? This is a way better promotion
Seriously.
I'm confident.
than him sitting there scrolling his
He's
phone.
running again. Bro. He's just old. Oh my god.
Whoa, what's happening? Whoa! This is awesome. This is good content.
You gotta start playing with us, Ethan.
Yeah, it looks really fun. I don't know if I have the time though to get like
He's
good.
running. He's running.
We play casual, and like I said the other day, our group, all us H3 boys, we're all
You are pro gamers.
we're all different types of gamers. You know what I mean?
he's saying
And all
there's
types of gamers.
He's saying
are,
there's a spectrum, and I'm at the
it's
end
a
of it.
spectrum.
I heard Cam's the worst.
We're all.
No,
I am.
That's not true.
I played the least.
Yeah, AB's barely played, so he's definitely. I mean, it's fun.
You guys are
I'm not
playing
saying
for
this as
keeps
an
right
insult.
now. Like nobody's died in a while. Uh-oh.
Neither of these characters kill things particularly quickly, so.
And he's running.
And he's running.
Love, if
Scared.
you want me to give him some more subs, just let me know. There's a little distraction.
So wait, did we gift or no, Dan?
No, I've been gifting.
Did anyone?
I gifted one. I still have not confirmed what credit card it used.
Bradley's fine. He's zoo culture.
Okay.
Get him. Yes.
He owns a gym. Fair. Okay. Good manner. Let's see how he feels. You got to get him like 10 in a row.
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
Okay, so
1-1.
Get his ass.
This is so stupid.
I finished it. Every drop. Every God-loving drop.
I mean, I can see now that we're watching Bradley's gameplay. It's like the guy clearly knows the game. I'm sure he would be very good in a team setting.
Yeah.
It's just that this is not, the 1v1 is not really the best way to represent how good somebody is at this game.
Also with healers, it sucks because they're constantly healing themselves. So it's like battles are so long.
Yeah.
If it was just DPS, it would go so
It'd be
much
over
quicker.
super quick.
Yeah, this is freaking lame.
Oh! Oh!
I gotta get this.
Back up under their noses.
I have crush. Okay.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Did you go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went inside.
Okay.
Yeah, we got like 20 more minutes. You want to play me 1v1? Are you played this before? Because
Yeah.
I'm bad.
I'll play you, but I can't.
Yo,
Yeah.
now we're talking.
Yeah, I'll play. Right.
Now I'm
How are you-
sober though.
Right.
Last time I tried playing, I was
Well, but
trash.
Steiny says he's played this game before, right?
Yeah, but I play as the Punisher though.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll play Punisher on Punisher.
Yeah, in fact,
do
that's
it.
what Ethan played. That's the
Played
only
as
character you
Punisher
played
for
was
5
Punisher.
minutes drunk.
What does that mean? Easiest guy to play with.
It's
That was the
character's
character that
name.
Ethan was playing the other day on the subathon when he was wasted.
This is just ridiculous. It's just too
Healer.
boring.
This is gonna take
Yeah.
a long time to
Okay.
get through this.
This easy stream snipe.
What?
Whoa!
Don't flatter yourself, Bradley. It's not making a difference. Just switch to DPS and see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just play as your guy.
No way you're cheating!
Cheating? Come on,
Yeah.
Bradley. Give me a
He's
break.
getting out of the
Yeah.
payment early.
Love's going to swap characters right now. Bradley's probably gonna rage when he sees that. Oh no, he's gonna get the kill because of the fucking.
My time to shine.
Do you get credit?
No.
No,
I would never.
No,
fuck.
Oh, he did!
He didn't let me. No, he didn't.
All right, let's see it, Love. Let's see what the DPS is like.
Oh, he
He's gonna-
did get the kill, huh?
Yeah, you got
Well,
credit.
I'm not able to change. I don't know why.
Oh no, it's all falling apart.
Wait, you're the healer again?
Yeah, I
You
didn't
meant
have
to
time to
change.
change. I don't know what to change to.
I love that instead of eye line, his camera's nipple line.
Dude, that shot is fucking epic. That's a hell of a way to game right there, my friend.
What's the score right now?
Why is Bo falling?
It's 3-1.
3-1.
One of those, I killed myself.
Oh, why is he Bucky all of a sudden? What's going on?
Also, it's not hot
Uh-oh.
enough to be shirtless, in my opinion.
Are you playing as DPS, Love?
Yeah, he switched to Bucky.
Uh-oh.
You got this.
Uh-oh. He's taking you on. He's not scared. He's not making excuses.
That's true.
Oh, Love's fucking him up.
What is this bullshit?
You gotta play Bucky.
Wait, is that Steve Will Do It in the background?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, I gotta actually give it up. He's really not whining that you switched to... He
He's
just said,
locked
what's
in.
this bullshit? Not that bad. I mean, you're breaking the rules
it is
of the
kinda
game.
bullshit.
Yeah, it is bullshit.
You can't 1v1 this. It's not.
Steve is giving him... I guess Steve's a pro gamer.
Better.
He's kind of lasting, though. He's lasting. If he kills you, Love, I gotta say... Oh, no. If he gets a kill on you, Love, freak out.
I mean, it's actually kind of hard to beat a healer 1v1.
It's true because
I
they can
mean-
heal themselves.
Sounds like hedging.
I mean, he's killed him twice since he switched, so.
Like, he can heal himself infinitely. If I fuck up once, he kills me.
My time to shine.
Well, Bucky shields himself, so he's a bit more sustainable compared to other
Sure,
DPS.
The guy's cheating, bro.
Play no more.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Back up under their noses.
Where is he?
My time to shine. So cold.
Did you say so
yeah, I missed
cold?
one there.
Yeah, because he's dying.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Feeling good.
I would turn all this shit off, all them talking stuff. It's so annoying.
Trying to come up to him.
I'm so cold.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, you must.
Yes, you can.
You can. I always turn
Really?
this shit off in
Yeah.
FPS.
But I think that also turns off when they say their alts and stuff, and you need to hear that.
Oh, that's annoying. See, that's another thing I hate. Yo, just one kill, Bradley. Do it. Do it.
Oh! Oh!
He got you, love?
What? Whose team are you guys on?
Why are you guys cheering
Hold the phone.
Well, he's the underdog. At this
Hold
point,
the
it was nice
phone.
to see him get one.
I thought you were gonna shred him as your main. Pick pick something else then.
That was legit. That was legit.
That's a healer versus DPS win.
Yeah.
No, I stand with Love.
No, I
He's
obviously loves
better.
my boy.
He's
Yeah,
obviously
see,
better.
It's mostly gonna be like that. Boom.
Uh oh.
Is it tied up?
Still here.
It looks
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
4-4.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh shit.
Oh, 30 seconds.
Oh,
Why does it still show him as 1 though?
it doesn't anymore.
Fast.
You're gonna get the dub.
What is this?
It makes no sense. Well, you guys are wasting time doing this.
Okay,
Playing
Steve is trying to.
Okay.
Whoa, Bradley's all up on your ass.
Yeah, that's that character's ultimate ability. Oh, he ran out the clock.
What the fuck is that?
He ran out the clock. Love one.
Oh, love one.
I mean, it wasn't the accretive.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
No, obviously, let me call Bradley.
Yeah, call him. Tell him it's a good game.
Call him. All right. Did you enjoy that, Steiny?
I'm afraid.
Are you afraid of me?
I'm scared. No, of Brad.
That was good. Okay, we definitely cheated at the end. There's no, he switched to DPS. Why didn't you do a speaker? Anyway, that was fun. Love, you have any thoughts?
That was fun, but was it a 1v1 or was it a 1v1 in the one specific character that you're good at?
So Love has a question. He's saying, are we doing a 1v1 or 1v1 with the specific character that you're good at?
The only character he's good
The
at.
one only character you're good at.
Well, it's like, how do you do a 1v1 if I mean, I could play Thing. We could do Thing. Like, how do I?
You want to do thing versus thing?
The reason why is it's like it's a team game, obviously. Like I don't.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You know, but when he was my character, I mean, Adam Warlock is way better as a DPS than a fucking healer in that scenario. So it's like.
So then, do you want to do thing versus thing? Let's run it back.
I can do tank versus tank.
Or how about tank versus tank? Love suggested. Is that fair?
But no, because like there's other tanks that are way better in 1v1 situations.
What tank do you want to play as?
Groot.
Groot. Do you want to? Are you okay with Groot?
I don't know how to play that. I've never even played Groot.
Okay.
That's why this is a weird one. Like if we went and did like fucking
Just do thing. You can do it.
I never played
I'll download Rust.
But-
Fuck it. We'll play Modern Warfare 2.
You want to do 1v1 Rust?
MV2? Oh my god.
No, we're not
I would
doing
do
that, guys.
1v1
Come on.
in MW2. I have 4,000 hours in MW2.
I want to see. All right. So then, what are we done?
Yeah.
All right. Good game,
Great,
Bradley.
Brad. Zelle, Venmo. What do you want to do for that?
Oh yeah, so you'll pay me 2 and then I'll pay you 2 because he fucking quit on the second one.
I won the first game.
But he won the first game. I thought we had action on the first game.
He won the first game as Adam Warlock against Cloak. That's why it's you can't do like.
But what if
is he
But if
coping or
you
is that
won,
true,
but if
Nate?
you won, you would collect, right?
No, bro, I won the second one technically because he switched. He quit.
I switched
But
when
we
we
only
have the same
bet
amount
on
of
the
kills.
first one.
Hold on, Nate. Is that cope about Warlock versus whatever?
Yeah, because I think
right,
Adam Warlock
whatever.
takes a bit more
Good game.
skill to get kills with because you actually have to aim with him.
Yeah.
With Cloak and Dagger, you can easily dominate an Adam Warlock as Cloak and Dagger.
Well, that was fun though. He's pretty good. I mean, listen. I think you're a better player. No offense, Bradley, but he's good. He's good,
alright.
right?
But the second that character gets banned, what does he do? He's just going to lose the game.
Yeah.
Yo, can I
A good
ask
player.
something? I'm just curious.
You have to be versatile.
I would
Honestly,
recommend-
the best way to do 1v1 is random. That's how you show true
I agree.
skill.
I agree.
Yeah. What?
I just want to know what, like, you guys probably don't care or talk about this, but what are your thoughts on like Bonnie Blue and like Lily Phillips?
Who?
You don't know them?
Are those the
It's
girls
the
that have sex
porn
with 1,000
stars.
guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanna see
I
how
don't know
they
anything about them. Just that one of them. I don't even know the difference between them. They look the same. Apparently,
They
live
claim to
together.
have sex with like 1,000 guys in a day.
I think it's. Honestly, I'm not really dived into that.
But do you support that, or how do you feel about?
I mean, I don't not support it. If people are consensually having sex, what do I care?
Okay.
I think it's pretty wild.
Yeah. I was just curious.
I haven't watched it.
I thought it was.
Heard there's a video about it or what?
Yeah, it's a porn video she made where she has sex with like 1,000 guys.
No, but like, what was it that maybe Love or somebody watched on YouTube? Is it like about the making
there's a
of
documentary.
it?
Love, I know you watched the fucking video. You look like you watched the video.
I didn't actually. You seem to be an expert about it. You knew the name.
I know the
you
name, of
everything.
course. I don't watch the video though.
Steiny was number
No, but
866.
I guess it's like a documentary about it.
No, I also didn't. I didn't do it. I could have, but I opted out.
Which number would you be?
What?
I asked.
As part of like a gangbang or 1v1?
She offered to, no, just to do it.
That's kind of.
I was like, nah, I'm good.
Like on camera?
No.
Just
to do it.
How does she proposition you? What did she say? Off camera or on camera?
Olivia, there's somebody at the door if you want to go grab that while we talk about this.
Well, you didn't do it.
I can't remember if
you said no.
I offered or if she offered, and
oh, you can't remember.
You definitely
offered. But she was down.
Yeah.
She was down.
Yeah, I just to see if she would do it or not. She was down right away.
Well, it doesn't seem like she has much standards. If she thought the 1,000 guys, one of those has got to be worse looking than you.
Dude, at least a couple, right?
At least a couple. At least a couple. Okay. Well, how about that? What are your thoughts on them?
I think it's pretty gross.
I think that honestly, I think I
think it's kind of sad that this many people buy into, because I think it's bullshit. One, I don't know if they actually do that, but it's crazy.
Wait, what's bullshit?
For a guy who's on X all the time, I'm surprised you don't see.
I'm not on X. I've been off X for a while.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess whatever you're on, but it's pretty much all over the internet, so I thought you would have seen it.
I've seen clips. Where have I seen it? I don't know. Instagram. I think on Instagram I see clips of them on podcasts all the time.
Yeah.
That's it. But so, well, what about it? You just think it's gross?
Yeah, I was just seeing what your thoughts are.
I mean, I think thinking it's gross is fair too. Having sex with 1,000 people isn't exactly like normal or like you can't expect everyone to be like, that's cool and that's.
You don't think that's like a bad thing to promote though?
No, I don't think so. What
it sounds like Mr. Beast for porn.
Yeah, yeah, it really is actually.
That's really good. I don't think it's doing anything bad. I mean, I don't think it's good for her to like emotionally.
If one of your crew members was in line and you just happened to see them in line, would you feel any different about them?
I mean, like theoretically,
like
no.
If Dan was like number 1,000, would you?
Honestly,
be like, Dan,
that'd be
you
epic.
can't go 1,000 and expect
that
to
would
come
be
to the show
fucking
tomorrow.
iconic show content.
Okay.
Would I think less of them? I mean, not really. Theoretically.
That's why Ian left before the video came out. I'm kidding.
Oh, you want to play?
You want to play me?
Yeah.
Wait, how am I gonna play?
Never come over here.
I can't play on PC, dude.
What?
All right.
I play on an
well,
Xbox. You play on PC?
I haven't. I don't play it at all.
Okay.
We should play.
If you're used to playing on controller, it's all good.
For like real money.
I'm not gonna bet you.
Why?
I'm not a gambling addict.
But so what? It's about competition.
You don't need to bet.
With a little fun.
But I don't. I'm not like.
But if
you're betting, you should at least know like the odds. I don't know anything about how good you are. I don't even know how good I am.
And like we should play heads up poker.
Oh, you want to play heads up poker?
Yeah, for real money.
Oh, that I could do. That I'd be more willing to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we need to set that up. We're actually
Obviously
we're
not
almost
right
out of
now.
time.
Yeah.
We're at 3:22.
I understand that Bradley's like a little bit pissed off right now, but if he wants to come for a rematch off the show, I don't care when.
He didn't seem pissed off.
No, because
he was a bit toxic in game chat.
Excuses.
I'm just gonna say that he was a bit toxic in game chat.
there was some.
He said I suck, and
What?
I mean
He said you suck.
yeah.
When did he say that?
In game chat, in the
He was talking shit in
text
the
chat.
chat.
Oh, okay,
So-
but that's. You think
No,
he's being
but-
serious?
No, I'm being silly too. So if you want a rematch on Modern Warfare 2, off the show, whatever, on your stream, whatever.
In the streets, no cameras.
Yeah, exactly. I will 1v1 you.
Okay.
Anytime.
Any place.
Almost any Call of Duty except the newer ones. I'll 1v1 you at. Just
That was
putting
fun
out
though,
there.
regardless.
Yeah, that
of-
was a good time.
Yeah,
I
it
loved
was
it.
fun.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well, there it is, Bradley Martyn. Everybody, how many people watch this gorilla stream? Hold on, let me open this.
I just never play at him.
Look, he's still coping.
Still
He
coping.
has 100 people.
Stop it.
He streams on everything.
He only has 120.
on Twitch?
And it's probably super elevated because we're here.
Yeah.
Is it Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does it on TikTok, X. He like does all the platforms.
No, he's multi-streaming.
Okay.
Nice.
Is that it?
All right.
That was fun.
All right.
Having me, bro.
Thanks for coming by short notice. Sorry that
Anytime.
sorry
Thanks
that
for,
got you all mixed up.
No, you're
Oh
good.
yeah, look. Oh okay. All right, Benadryl.
What the hell is that?
H3 Benadryl.
Oh my god.
Up to
Get
some
that.
weird
Delete
chat.
that. Hi, sisters. Take that off the screen.
You guys look great.
Okay, wait.
Queens.
Real quick. Your photo's way worse than mine, bro. At least I'm in shape and like tan, and I look
I don't
good.
think so. You're really posing.
Tell me you didn't send that to your wife to try and like get her. In the
I'm pretty
mood,
sure I
bro,
posted that
please.
on Instagram a while ago. I was
Hi,
feeling-
sisters.
feeling more frisky. All right.
All right.
All right.
Anywho,
So it's Friday. So I guess that's it.
that's it, I guess.
Yeah. Thank you, Steinberger. Appreciate you coming. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you to our members. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the weekend. Have a great time. A wholesome time. Be safe.
True.
Stay free.
Stay free. Be safe. And we'll see you guys on Monday. Ta-ta for now.